Welcome to Ultimate Autographs. You have found the internet's best live break room featuring signed sports memorabilia and autographed sports cards inside the most exciting mystery boxes. If you're new to breaking with us, we can help break it down to make it as easy as possible to understand. First, head to the live break page and look for a series that suits your interests. Most of the series will have 8 spots, which represent the 8 NFL divisions, but other sports breaks or mixers may vary. If you purchase one spot, that means you have a 1 in 8 chance to win an item at an extremely discounted rate. Then click Add to Cart to purchase your live break spot. Once you have completed your checkout, tune in to the next available live breaks broadcast on Facebook, Twitch, or YouTube at 7 p.m. Central Time any day of the week, or 4 p.m. on weekdays, along with 2 p.m. on weekends. As you watch, you will see your name appear on the screen. When your specific break begins, your name will go into the randomizer and will be randomized a specific amount of times based on that evening's dice roll number. Once the randomization is over, the list of names of people that bought into that live break will be matched up with a specific division. If the item that is pulled from the mystery box matches your division, congratulations, you just won an incredible piece of signed memorabilia that will be shipped straight to your door. Want to guarantee yourself an item as opposed to testing your luck? Most of the series that you see on the live break page can be purchased under the mystery box tab of our website. Those boxes could either be shipped directly to your door or opened on the air before being sent to you. While you are there, make sure to sign up for our Signature Points Club. This exclusive club earns you points towards specific discounts, signed items, or exclusive events each and every time you buy at ultimateautographs.com. Well, the time has finally come. Let's get breaking.
Hello and welcome to Ultimate Autographs. I'm Kamen here with Steven. We're ready for another huge show, Steven. Those diamond helmets last night went off the rails. 13 boxes in about 2 hours.
Crazy.
We dropped them like 9 o'clock last night. These guys were here till 11, just balling out on those diamond helmets. We still have so many big names in there, Steven. Dan Marino, Tua, Jerry Rice, you name it, we've got it. We have also in that series Terrell Davis, Barry Sanders. I mean, it is a crazy series. The non-headliners, just as good. That's going to be the hot series in the room today. Cannot wait to get into it. How are you doing today?
Doing good, Kamen. Like you said, can't reiterate. You guys went crazy on the diamonds last night.
These guys
knocked out the loaded dice. Was ready to find out what was in these diamonds, and we still got plenty to find.
I cannot wait.
Every box is amazing.
So David Honga's still looking for Sean Alexander. What series is he looking for Alexander in? Sean Alexander is out there in the mini helmets, actually, right?
Yes.
Mini helmets, David Honga. Hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hopefully you can get Sean Alexander. He's out there in the minis. Let's get started with the show, though. 2 virtual dice looking for 6 or higher on the dice roll. Let's see what we got here. There you go, Mark. Mark won his first, had his first win over the weekend.
There you go.
Congratulations, Mark. Always fun. Nothing like your first ever break win. Let's see what we're chasing today. Wheel of Names, chase item of the day. We had the replicas yesterday. We'll be chasing here. Let's take a peek. This will be close. I think it's going to be the mini, Steven. Mini helmets. That is a great series. Still looking for Tua, Sauce Gardner in there, and also David Honga's Sean Alexander. So let's go. Let's get it started, folks. Let's have a huge show today. Looking forward to a lot of heat. We do have a few breaks pre-filled. First break ready to go, Steven, is going to be the diamond helmets. So best to never win. Number 1, we got Will Cole, new guy in the room. We have Raymond Lowe, Chris Leonard, Brian Sellers, Bob Boulay, and Matthew Ludwig. Actually, the padding stats is first. I got ahead of myself. Padding stats reps is first. Then we'll do the diamond second, then the jerseys third. So the reps, we've got ourselves Nicholas Cavio, Jacob Green, Chris McGuire, Garrett Chase, Austin Weathers, Anthony Zimmerman, Mark Halpern, and John Ross. So let me know. There is a black box for the minis, David Honga. Let me make sure that's up on the personals tab.
think we were trying to figure out, maybe Luke did create it.
Okay, so if you have a second, Steven, if you can get it up.
I will try to see what I can do.
You're good. So padding stats number 1. Let me know on a box number, folks. Otherwise, I will randomize here in the padding stats. 10, 11, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and 21. I'm getting the randomizer pulled up. You guys want to buzzer beat me a box number? You certainly can. Just kidding. Austin wants 11. All right, Austin, 11 going off the ticker. We'll do 11. Mark wanted 21. You were just a little bit late, Mark. I will keep the randomizer up, though, and get you guys randomized for your divisions. For those of the folks watching on TikTok Live,
Padding the stats, right?
padding the stats, head on over to the Ultimate Autographs live break room, the Ultimate Autographs page. We're also streaming on Facebook, YouTube, and Twitch. So dice roll was 6. 6 again. 6 was yesterday, Steven. It was a crazy show. John Ross up top. You've got the NFC North. You've got Nicholas in the NFC South. It is Garrett in the NFC East. Jacob, NFC West. Mark, AFC North. Austin, AFC South. Chris, AFC East. And Anthony out there in the AFC West. Padding those stats. Here we go. Box 11 out of 30. What could we have in here? Such a cool series. So many goodies out there. A lot of headliners left, including Trevor Lawrence, by the way. The big headliner still out there. And I think this guy, Steven, isn't even a headliner in this series. That shows you how good this series is. This guy padded stats in different ways.
Okay.
He padded his interception stats. Led the league in interceptions last season. Trayvon Diggs on the Cowboys' beautiful helmet. I think this is a flat white.
I believe you are correct.
I think it's a flat white. Beautiful hit on Mr. Diggs. JSA certified. That's the NFC East, and that is Garrett Case. New customer in the room. I believe his first ever order, his first ever win. Trayvon Diggs flat white.
That's not bad.
That's a great start right there, man. Fantastic start. Welcome to the room, Garrett. Congratulations. Cool. Diamond helmets are next. We have Will Cole, Raymond Lowe, Chris Leonard, Brian Sellers, Bob Boulay, Matthew Ludwig in here. I'm going to hand this to you, Steven.
Did you do the, what's it called?
The jerseys?
Yeah.
We'll do that one after. I want to start the diamonds here. Rocking and rolling with the diamonds. We do have a jersey break also ready to go, too. I'll write this up for Garrett. Welcome to the room, Garrett. Congrats on the dub.
Oh, Diggs.
Good start.
That's a beautiful flat white.
It is a beautiful flat white helmet. One of the best helmets out there. Such a fantastic player he is, Trayvon Diggs.
Very, very true.
We got 18 from Raymond. 18 will do. 18 going off the ticker in the diamond helmets. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions, folks. Let's keep it rolling. Let's have a big show in the room tonight. We have a lot of good stuff available. The diamond helmets are hands down the best series. Steven, best to never win it. I think the 2 best players in NFL history to never win a ring, both in this series.
Yeah.
Dan Marino and Barry Sanders are the 2 best to never win it. Those guys are so good that they're among the best ever, even without a ring. 5 and 6. 18. We got Bob Boulay up top in the NFC North. It is Will Cole in the NFC South. We got Raymond Lowe in the NFC East, Matthew Ludwig, NFC West, Raymond, AFC North, Chris, AFC South, Raymond, AFC East, and Brian in the AFC West. Here we go, folks. Good luck. Box 18 out of 40 in the best to never win it. Let's see some heat in here. You know what? This is the good helmet right here, Steven.
What you got?
This is a great player. One of my favorite players growing up. One of 3 guys with 1,000 rushing yards and 1,000 receiving yards in the same season. 8th all-time in rushing touchdowns. Former league MVP, former Super Bowl MVP. And this is him on his original team. I thought we were going to have Marshall Faulk on the Rams. It's Marshall Faulk on the Colts Authentic, where he was the Rookie of the Year, Offensive Rookie of the Year, Marshall Faulk. Congratulations, Chris Leonard, AFC South, on the Marshall Faulk Authentic. Okay, Chris. That's not bad. That's a fantastic hit right there for a non-headliner, Steven.
Just one of the best running backs to ever do it.
JSA certified on the Marshall Faulk. That a boy, Chris Leonard. That a boy, man. Rock solid hit. I'm going to keep this with me just because I know the Diamonds, we're going to beat this in the Diamonds. I know that Trayvon's not going to be on there long.
Okay,
but this is actually one of the lesser hits in the Diamonds, and that shows you just how good that series is. We have a jersey break on the way. So if you're in that jersey break, drop me a box number for the jerseys. Keep rolling, folks. We will keep pulling fire in this break room. Marshall.
On the Colts.
On the Colts. Running start, we got Michael Daly, excuse me, Chris McGuire, Tony Starr, Brian Sellers, another new guy in the room, James Stanhope, and John Ross. So for all the new customers in the room, guys, I've got 2 questions for you. First and foremost, what is your favorite team? What team do you like? I can tell you what series you should play based on the team you like. And secondly, how did you hear about Ultimate Autographs? Was it Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter? We're all over social media. Maybe one of your friends recommended us. Let us know. I'm actually going to go ahead and give you these boxes to get ahead, Steven.
All right, good idea.
I'll give these guys about 30 seconds here on a box number for the jerseys. And Steven, if you can do me a small favor when you get up, can you zoom the product cam in just a tad bit? Just a tad bit on the product cam so we can take a nice little look at these authentic helmets. Brian Sellers, I already like him. He's a Bears fan. I'm a Bears fan as well, Brian. So is Steven. We are Chicago fans. You are very welcome in this break room, Brian Sellers. We are based out of the Chicago area, which means that we do have a lot of Bear items coming through here in the room. A little bit easier to get a hold of. So I'm going to get the 4 jerseys randomized here. If you've got a box number, buzzer beat it for me. Otherwise, we'll go with what the randomizer picks. Thank you, Steven. That should be good. Bear down, says Troy. We got a lot of Bear fans in here. I love it. Love it. Love to hear it, folks. Hopefully, we turn things around. But I guess, Steven, as you like to say, the Bears will have some draft capital.
We'll have something.
And it does appear that, I want to say this, knock on wood, but it does appear that we might have our quarterback. Maybe. Finally.
It looks like it.
I mean, certainly better than the guy, any guys we've had recently, that's for sure.
I could argue he's already the greatest in our history.
Oof.
I know McMahon won one.
Okay.
But we know that was way more Walter in the defense.
Okay.
That had to do with McMahon.
That's bold words right there from Steven.
No, it's not really. That's how bad our franchise is at quarterback.
The fact that you're even bringing it up, though, is definitely both a sign of how bad they are at quarterback and also the talent Justin Fields has.
Yeah.
We got Brian Sellers, Brian up top in the NFC North. It is going to be James Stanhope in the NFC South, Tony Starr, NFC East, Chris McGuire, NFC West. We've got Michael Daly, AFC North and South, Tony Starr, AFC East, and John Ross in the AFC West. Running starts. Actually, I did randomize the box. I think it was 16, Steven.
16, okay.
Or 18. I took it off the ticker. One of those. Not 12 or 24. So whatever the highest one you have that's not 12 or 24. 16, I think?
16, yeah.
16 it was. So we'll do 16 in the jerseys. Then we have a diamond, a single diamond, and a double diamond on the way.
Yeah.
So that's fantastic. 16 out of 35 here in the jerseys. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Joe Montana box. Alrighty, Michael Daly, you're the star of the break. Curly Culp, Hall of Fame 13 inscription. One of the best linemen of all time. We have a Schwartz certificate of authenticity. Curly Culp did pass away, unfortunately, here. I think it was early in this year, I believe it was. That is a beautiful Oiler jersey. Also played for the Chiefs at one point, but this is him on the Oilers. That's the AFC South. That is Michael Daly with the Curly Culp. All right, Michael. Good hit. I like that one for sure. Definitely a legend in his own right, Mr. Curly Culp.
Indeed.
You know, he was the NCAA heavyweight wrestling champion. Fun fact about Curly
That
Cole.
was the force.
6-time Pro Bowler, Pro Football Hall of Famer, 4-time second-team All-Pro. So, Michael, nicely done. Let's keep it rolling here in the break room. I think the diamond single is first, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then we have a double. So if you're in that single box break in the diamonds, drop me a box number. We are chasing that Dan Marino ripped Lunar Speed Flex. Triple specialty helmet, Steven.
Yes.
With one of the best quarterbacks ever. We do have Joe Montana camo in there as well. Jerry Rice authentic. Terrell Davis Hydro Speed Flex. I mean, it's loaded with goodies.
I want to give a quick message to Mr. David Honga. I see that you reached that tier status. You should be good to check out the personals page for the Black Box Mini.
All right, get in there, David. Get your personal and get your box, sir. Looking for that Sean Alexander. We have Peter looking for 21. In Best to Never Win at number 2. Okay, Peter, 21 will do. We'll get that off the ticker here, and we'll do box 21 in the diamond helmets. All right. Such a cool series.
It is.
Everything is good in there. So you cannot miss. Even the steal a term from you, it's like can't miss on steroids, man. Can't miss on steroids. Drop the cert. Oh, I don't know. I wrote this one up. So we'll do box 21, and we will rock and roll with more heat. Let me get this written up one more time for Michael. If you're looking for a series that does not have fillers, that's the one, Steven. And it's full-size authentics on top of it.
True that.
It is such a dynamic combo. Here's the jersey. Robert got his first package in the mail. That was awesome, he says. The real question, Robert, is did your wife get you your money in time so you can play the breaks today? That's the real question, my friend.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully she came through. Hopefully you're ready to get some Dolphins like Dan Marino, like Tua, which are both out there in this authentic series. Randomizer going up. We go 6 clicks here. Let's see the heat. A lot of people watching, Steven. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you're buying in the Ultimate Autographs webpage. We got Raymond Lowe up top in the NFC North. Right below him is Michael Johnson, another new guy. We have Raymond Lowe in the NFC East and West. Peter Malecki, AFC North. Brent Sylvester, AFC South. Bruce Kim, AFC East. And Edward Tabanera, the man that has not stopped winning out there in the AFC West. Here we go. 21 out of 40. What do we have in here? Uh-oh. Robert's AC broke. Doesn't have money to get in. That's okay, Robert. You're always welcome to watch, sir. I want to watch what's coming out of here, Steven. What do we have in box 21 in this ridiculous diamond helmet series?
That's one way to phrase it.
It is ridiculous because it's that good. Ooh, this is a nice helmet.
Who'd you get?
Let's see the player. Ooh, this is a good one. This is a good one. AFC South is heating up. Brent Sylvester, check out this Flash Authentic CJ2K.
Ooh,
That
nice.
bad boy is sexy. You kidding me? One of 8 guys throws for 2,000 yards in a season. He had 6 1,000-yard rushing seasons. One of the fastest running backs of all time. The AFC South, Brent Sylvester.
Nice
Let's
win
go,
right there.
Brent. That is rock solid. Not a headliner, but a great hit. Chris Johnson, let's get it. Very cool there, Brent. Steven, I know we're going to top this, but I'm going to hand this over to you. To me, this is my favorite hit so far.
All right.
But this is still like an average hit in this series. That's how good it is. All right, let's go Hawaii, says Brent. That's right. Hawaii Nation. Is he from Hawaii?
I believe so.
All right, Brent. Probably like, what was that Hawaii quarterback? Colt Brennan back in the day. Remember him?
R.I.P., yes.
He was a fantastic player. Absolute fantastic player for Hawaii. Boy, Steven, I know it got a little bit warmer and better today, but it's still Chicago in the winter. I am jealous that I'm not out there in Hawaii with Brent right now.
Yeah, that's fair.
Edward Tabanera, also from Hawaii, saying Hawaii in the house. Let's go. Matt Ross just ordered his first mystery helmet and jersey. There you go, Matt. Making the moves. And we got the double box break, Steven. It wouldn't be a double box break without Colin Pelletier.
Nope.
He is Mr. Double. He wants 17 and 19. Colin, those will work. 17 and 19 going off the ticker. I bet you box 6 will be there quite a bit. No one wants box 6. So
Lonely box 6.
lonely box 6. Let's see some heat here coming up in box 17 and 19. Randomizer going up. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Raymond Lowe up top in the NFC North, looking for Barry Sanders potentially. We got Austin Weathers in the NFC South. What's up, Tyson Langston? Hope you're good, man. Matthew Ludwig in the NFC East. Colin Pelletier, NFC West. That could be Jerry Rice, by the way. Sean Cordell, AFC North. Raymond Lowe, AFC South. Matthew Ludwig, AFC East, which is Dan Marino and Tua, which are both out there. AFC West could be Terrell Davis. That is Ryan Hicks. So, double box break on the way. First time watching, very cool how it's done, says Freddie. Absolutely, man. Glad you're watching. If you want to play, I'll drop in the live break page link here. It is a lot of fun, though. This is kind of like the most entertaining gambling you could have. I think it's cooler than watching poker or something like that because you see some cool signed memorabilia, Steven.
Mm-hmm. You don't even have to play. You can just watch.
As a guy who loves gambling, this is fun. As a guy who loves sports, this is very fun. Here we go. Double box break on the way. We got 17 first, then we'll do 19 next. It's going to be 2 great hits because it's the Diamonds, the best series in the room. It is nothing but fire. Folks, discriminate against the NFC South, Steven. They say nothing good comes out of there. How about a guy with 3 1,000-yard receiving seasons and one of the sexiest flashes in the game? We have DJ Moore. He's so hard to come out because he's hard to tackle. We have Austin Weathers, NFC South. DJ Moore, Flash Authentic. How about it, Austin? That is rock solid right there. Absolutely love that hit. Beautiful helmet. And that's just the start in the double. I'm telling you, Steven, the light blue flashes. Panthers, Titans, Lions, I guess are kind of light blue.
Yes, they are.
Jaguars, I know it's teal.
Bluish,
Chargers, bluish.
It's all along the blue
I love
bars.
all of those. Congratulations, Austin, on the DJ Moore. Tyson, I'm sorry about the house flooding. Hopefully that gets fixed up. Freddie's saying I gamble and like sports, so I guess this is made for me. That's what I'm thinking, man. I agree.
Sounds accurate.
Holy cow, wow, says Austin. So good, says Colin. I agree. It is a sexy flash, a great helmet. Definitely one that I really like, Steven. That is very, very cool.
Moore.
DJ Moore. And that's just the first one. What could we have in the double? That was box 17. Got 19 on the way. Actually, hand you this box if you want it, Steven. DJ Moore, Flash Authentic. Back-to-back Flash Authentic helmets. That's really cool. Want to put them in, I guess? Yeah. There you go. Box 19 next. What do we have in here? It's better than this last one. It's going to be pretty good. And Steven, odds are it will be better because I know DJ Moore so far has been one of the worst hits in that series. You know, to be honest with you, it's way better. It's way better. I know we can still top it because Dan Marino's Speed Flex Ripped is out there. But my goodness, we've got the hit of the show so far. Maybe the GOAT running back ever. It is the Lion King, Barry Sanders, Flash Authentic. You kidding me? 10 seasons, 10 Pro Bowls, 10 1,000-yard rushing seasons. One of 8 to get to 2,000. He had every season he played a Pro Bowler, 4 times led the league in rushing. Barry Sanders, Flash Authentic. You kidding me? Raymond Lowe. That is a great hit there. Box 19 out of 40. The Lion King himself. I love this inscription.
Beautiful.
I love this player. This is just phenomenal right here on the Barry Sanders.
Congratulations, Mr. Lowe.
Raymond. That's awesome, dude. So cool. Barry Sanders coming out. And normally you get a Barry Sanders, that's the hit of the series. But you can argue that Joe Montana camo, Speed Flex, Lunar, Ripped, Dan Marino could be better. It's such a great series. A sweet lid says, Adam, sick helmet. Shame his talent was wasted with the Lions. I agree. This man should have a Super Bowl. He was that good. But congratulations, Raymond, on Barry Sanders. Holy moly. That was sweet. That is Schwartz certified on Barry Sanders, by the way. The Lion King. We have the America's Team Minis ready to go, Steven.
Yes, we do.
I'll give you this helmet. I think this is going to stay on the desk probably the rest of the show. It's Barry Sanders. Gotta be on there. Congratulations, says Christopher. Any other team in the league you probably would have, besides the obvious few. I agree. Imagine if he was on the Cowboys. He could have like 4 or 5 Super Bowls. With that offensive line. Woo, baby. America's Team Minis on the way. We got Jason, Austin, Ryan, Chris. We have 2 Chris's. Zrinski and Leonard, Anthony Zimmerman, Michael Francia, Robert Alvarado. Let me know what you guys are feeling here on the double box break. You got Freddie letting Ed know to check it out. Let's go. Freddie and Ed, welcome, welcome. Let's have a good time here in the break room. So double box break in the minis. I need 2 mini helmet numbers. Otherwise, I will randomize. Looks like the 3rd single sold out in the diamonds, and we got 2 to go in the double. We are sold out on the slabs. We are moving and grooving, Steven. More boxes for the diamond, says Vinny. Vinny, let's see. We knock out after the next box, I'll give you more. We typically like to have at least 5. I'll give you guys some more boxes after the next one we do for the diamonds. After this one here, we'll give you more boxes here. Vinny wants 15. Is that 15 in the diamonds, I'm guessing?
I'm guessing. I think that's the only order I've seen from him.
Okay, so 15, and that's sold out. We'll do 15 on the diamonds. Thank you, Vinny. I'll write this down. I will randomize here for the minis just because we have a lot of stuff filling up. I want to get moving and grooving. Austin wants 15 and 20 in the minis. 15 and 20 are there. That works. Robert wanted 25. He was a little bit late there. So 15 and 20 going off the ticker. We'll get you guys randomized 6 times here for America's Team Minis. Let's get it, folks. Let's get it. We're just rolling right now here in the break room, Steven.
Yes.
Just rolling. 4, 5, and 6. Jason up top's got the NFC North. Right below him in the NFC South, we have Austin. Then we got Anthony in the NFC East. We have Ryan Hicks in the NFC West. It is Robert Alvarado in the AFC North. Michael Francia, AFC South. Chris Leonard, AFC East. And Chris Zrinski, AFC West. America's Team Minis. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat here. Mike, you did win a cup jersey. Yes. Very cool, man. First ever win for you, I believe. Congratulations on that dub, sir. Here we go. Box 15, the Mahomes box. What do we have in 15 out of 40? Then we'll do 20 next here. And we have a slab break ready and a diamond break ready, too, Steve.
And then a diamond double break.
And a diamond double break. Oh, my. Okay. Michael Francia, you're taking home one of the best linebackers in the league. He's been hurt most of the season. So is his team. They have not played well without him. It is Darius, who is now Shaquille Leonard. So far, the first 4 seasons, Steven, 3-time first-team All-Pro, 3-time Pro Bowler, led the league in forced fumbles 1 season, tackles another, highest paid pure linebacker in the league. Michael Francia, congrats on the Leonard mini helmet. You are welcome, Mike. You are very welcome. Thank you very much for playing. That's the first one. Let's see what we got in the next one here in the double box break. We have a slab break before the diamonds, right? Looks like, Steven?
Yes.
If you're in that slab break, drop me a number as well. This room is just...
It's in fuego right now, man.
It's in fuego. It's the hottest thing Since sliced bread, I think the Ultimate Autographs live break room. I think it's better than sliced bread. I'm a little biased, you know?
I don't know. I like bread in general, but
Yeah, bread in general is good.
whoever sliced it, man.
20 out of 40 is next here in the minis. Ooh, I like this one. Steven, this is a guy I've met. He's a great motivational speaker because he had a great life story. A bartender that never played college football, ended up playing in the NFL. One of the best special teams players back in the day. Open tryouts for the Eagles. Vince Papale made it, subject of that movie Invincible. Beautiful Flash mini helmet. Played by Mark Wahlberg, by the way, in that movie. Great movie, check it out. Great Flash mini, NFC East. Anthony Zimmerman taking home Vince Papale.
Very nice.
So back in my local TV station days, I had the honor of interviewing this man. Very cool guy. Very good motivational speaker. I've actually went to a lot of motivational speakers. He is among the best. Congrats, Anthony and Michael, in the double box break. We got slab box 22, says Sean. Although Robert wanted 28. Is Robert in that slab break?
I believe he is.
All right, so we'll do 28 first. That one was first. Maybe we can do 22 next time around, Sean. That's nothing but boxes here in the room, Steven. Don't have to, barely breathe. Another box on the way. It's nonstop. Absolutely electric break room. These guys will not stop ordering, and I am 150% for it here.
We're here to have the fun with them.
Running Wild Slabs. We got Chris McGuire, Jason Clickenbeard. Look at that. He clicks on his beard. I don't know. I like that name, though. Sean Cordell, Michael Francia, James Stanhope, Robert Alvarado, and Michael Daly in this break. So we'll do box 28, called out by Robert. Get you guys randomized for your divisions. Hand you these last two minis here, Steven.
When I'm back there.
We got Barry Sanders box and Chris Johnson boxes. So
I will need to.
yes, you will. So 6 clicks here for our divisions. Good luck, everybody. We're off and running wild. Thank you all. Number 26, I'll check in later. Good luck, everyone, says David. So, Steven, when David places that order, let me know. We'll do it once we get caught up here on the breaks.
Okay.
We will reserve box 26 for him, though. He did ask for box 26. That will be for him in the minis.
Sounds good.
28 here in the slabs. If he's got the order in. If he doesn't have the order, it's in. Okay, so we'll do 26 for David. Robert Alvarado in the slabs got the NFC North. It's Sean Cordell in the NFC South. James Stanhope, NFC East. Michael Francia, NFC West. We have Michael Daly, AFC North. Sean in the AFC South. Jason, you've got the AFC East. And then we have Chris McGuire in the AFC West. Box 28 of 35 in the Running Wild slabs. What do we have in here? Ooh, I like this one. Back-to-back 1,000-yard receiving seasons. We have this. I have this guy on my fantasy squad. He's been good for me. It is T. Higgins on the HGA 9-min card. 2020 Panini Chronicles Prestige. Rookie update signature. It's a rookie card of one of the best young receivers in the NFL. Bengals and Bills. One of the biggest games of the year on Monday Night Football this upcoming week. Michael Daly, his second win. Getting better and better as we go.
There you go.
Now he gets T. Higgins. Welcome, welcome, Michael. That's how you do it, man. Beautiful slab card. Fantastic hit. Let's keep it rolling. Michael, this guy, that's a new guy, right?
Yes, it is. Relatively new.
I mean, he's in here just like a seasoned vet, just taking breaks left and right. Taking breaks. Second win, says Mike. That's right. Maybe the third one can be like a Dan Marino and the Diamonds. That would be wild.
Absurd.
Speaking of the Diamonds, this is a single box break.
The first one, yeah.
The first one, the ones Vinny is in. He wants box 15. Let's do box 15, Steven. Give the man what he wants. 15 going off the ticker in the Diamonds. And we have a Diamond double as well, right?
Yes, we do.
I did tell Vinny more boxes available after that one sold out. Man on my word, we'll make 23 through 30 available. That one is a 40-box series, Steven. So More boxes available. Come and get those guys. Let's see Dan Marino. Let's see Joe Montana. Let's see Tua. Let's see all those guys. Pro Davis. Speedflex Hydro.
Oh, that Terrell Davis is sick.
It's such a cool helmet. Such a cool helmet. 6 clicks. Here we go. 4, 5, and 6. You got Chris Leonard up top in the NFC North. Right below him in the NFC South is Matthew Ludwig. We have Vinny Batani in the NFC East. It is Raymond Lowe out there in the AFC North. Matthew Ludwig, AFC South. Raymond, AFC East. And Matthew, AFC West. Best to never win, number 3. Got box 15 on the way. The Mahomes box. Here we go. I don't know if it's going to be as good as the last one. It was a Barry Sanders Flash Authentic. But if it's close, Steven, it's going to be really good.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good if it's remotely close to as good as the last one. Come on out. Ooh. Ooh, baby. Did Raymond Lowe win the last one?
He did.
He won himself a top 5 running back all time.
Mm-hmm.
He's about to get a top 10 running back all time next back to back. Oh, and look at this. Salute the Service Authentic, the boss Jerome Bettis.
Oh, my.
You kidding me? AFC North, Raymond Lowe with the Steelers, Jerome Bettis.
Making out.
Salute the Service. Come on, Raymond. Take it easy on these guys. Jerome Bettis.
Raymond Lowe.
He is top 10 all time in most of the categories. Fantastic running back. I say this all the time, Steven. 1 yard to go. There's not a single man I'd rather give the ball to than Jerome Bettis.
I mean, his name's the Bus.
The Bus. My first Steeler, that's my team, says Raymond. You kidding me? For your first Steeler, you're getting one of the best Steelers ever right there.
We need to get a sound effect for that comment.
Oh, my gosh. We need to.
When we get those wins for those guys and their home team, it's just the best.
Oh, it's so cool.
It's just the best.
Very nice helmet. The Boss, says Christopher. I agree. One of my favorite players ever, Jerome Bettis. Salute the Service helmet.
Oh, man.
That's so cool. Not a photo headliner in the series, Steven.
Just chilling. Was it even listed?
I think it is listed, but
I mean,
not a photo
That
headliner.
makes sense.
The Boss,
Oh, it was listed, but still.
still super cool.
Salute to Service. Like we said, when we talk about the diamonds, ladies and gentlemen, full-size, authentic, and I'm saying usually better.
Better.
Specialty flashes, salute to services, the whole shebang.
Well, let's replace Chris Johnson with the Bus.
Yeah.
This is the second best hit of the show. I'm still going Barry Sanders, number 1. But Jerome Bettis is a rock-solid second option for top hit, if you ask me. That is a very cool helmet, Steven. Very cool.
Yeah, but I believe Chris Johnson's the only one of these two men to run for 2,000 yards.
Sanders did too.
Sanders did too, okay.
Yes, but the Bus didn't quite get there. But I mean, a lot of good running backs coming out so far today.
Yeah.
We have the double next. Oh, my. Double box break. We got Matthew Ludwig. Raymond Lowe again. I mean, come on, Raymond. What else you going to win this show, brother? We got, well, Matthew Ludwig is the silent assassin. That's what Colin and I call him.
Yeah.
So we have Colin Pelletier, the double box man. And look who's in this break, Steven. Guy who's probably won more in this break room than anyone else, Richard Cox.
Yeah, he's in there chilling.
It is the winner's break, double box break. We have boxes 6, 12, 20, and 22 through 30. I know some of those are in the back. So Steven can get some of those in the back. We do have 6 to go in the next single. And the next double is also posted, folks. So 2 numbers needed. Otherwise, it can randomize in the diamonds. It is only a 40-box series. But believe it or not, Steven, we are winding down in this series.
Yes, we are.
And we just dropped this at 9 o'clock last night. It's barely been on the break page. I'm going to pull up the randomizer. I will go 6 clicks. Top 2 boxes is what we'll do, because this is a double box break. Best to never win it here. Man, it's going to be a lot of fun. You guys got some numbers? Let me know. I'm surprised Colin's not calling them out. He's normally a box number mojo guy.
Well, last one he called out was Barry Sanders.
Yeah. Richard is also a box number mojo guy, but I don't know. Maybe Colin's like, I didn't get the mojo that time. I'm not going to call it out. So I'm going to get the randomizer prepped. You guys see exactly what I'm doing. We'll go 6 clicks. Since it's a double, the top 2 boxes the randomizer picks will do. Unless you buzzer beat me, once Steven puts the box on the desk, it is final. So 6 clicks. You got box 20 and 27 here in the diamond helmets. So 20 and 27. Double box break. They are. One of them is not here, right?
The one's right here.
One is right here. The other one will be from the other room. So thank you, Steven. I'll get these guys randomized for their divisions, and we'll rock and roll with the double box break in the diamond helmets. Very cool. Very, very cool series. You never know what's coming out of here. I mean, it's ridiculous how good this series is. 5 and 6. We got Colin Pelletier up top. He's got the NFC North. Right below him, Matthew Ludwig in the NFC South. We have Richard Cox in the NFC East. We have Matthew Ludwig in the NFC West and North and South. Raymond in the AFC East and Colin AFC West. Here we go. Box 20 out of 40 coming up. Good luck, folks. We did randomize Colin. I think we randomized 20 and 27. You're saying texting wasn't working, no worries. Well, Colin 27 is one of the ones the randomizer did pick, sir. So Steven will do 27. As for what we have in 20, the guy who keeps on winning will not stop, Steven. He will not stop. Raymond Lowe. I mean, this is the worst helmet so far he's won, but it's a good one. Maybe it's the coolest looking helmet he's won, though. Okay. We got Bob Greasy on the Flash Authentic, 2-time Super Bowl champion inscription. One of the best to ever do it. Pro Football Hall of Famer. I believe a 6-time Pro Bowler. He was the starting quarterback on the undefeated Dolphin team. Bob will tell us he missed some of those games, but he was the leader of the only undefeated team in league history. That says enough. JSA certified, AFC East. That is Raymond Lowe. Wow, says Robert Nelson. We told you, Robert. This is a Dolphins break room. We have so many great Dolphin hits, and you're witnessing them left and right.
Yes, you are.
Zach Thomas yesterday, Tyreek Hill. We have 2 on this series, too. And we have Dan Marino, the greatest Dolphin of them all. That's a beauty, says Robert. I agree. I'm sure Raymond agrees as well. Bob Greasy Flash Authentic. Holy moly. That's cool. That is really cool. And that's just the first one. Box 27 next. Randomizer picked 20 and 27, getting 20 off the ticker. 27 as well. Okay. Man. Cool series. This is actually one of the worst hits so far in this series, Steven. And it's a Hall of Fame quarterback on a sick Flash Authentic.
That's pretty crazy.
It is redonkulous. So 27 next. Alan wanted this one too, so it's got to be good. Got to be good. He came in a little late on the box call, but he ended up getting one of the boxes he wanted anyways. It works out well with the 27 here. Only a 40-box series, by the way, folks.
Oh, take that.
Yes, I'll give you Bob Greasy. Here you go, Steven. Let's see what we got here in 27. 27 out of 40. As picked by the randomizer, best to never win it, diamond helmets. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Ooh, not a bad one. Oh, Colin. You had good instinct with 27 because you didn't get a dub. Guy is like #1 all time among running backs, modern running backs in yards per carry. 4-time Pro Bowler, led the league in rushing one season. Great PPR guy in fantasy, could catch the ball, could run the ball. Jamar Charles, Lunar Authentic for the Chiefs. That is Colin Pelletier, AFC West. Nicely done, Colin. Congrats on Jamar Charles. All right, Colin. Not a bad double box break. A lot of good running backs coming out this show. Jerome Bettis, obviously. We had Barry Sanders, and now Jamar Charles. Cool. Best to never win it. Double box break in the books. PSA certified on that Jamar Charles, by the way. So you guys are just rolling right now. Colin Pelletier gets a dub. Jamar Charles, Lunar Authentic, Steven.
Nice. The highest yards per average carry guy.
I was just talking about that.
Well, he does.
Very efficient running back Jamal Charles was. I think we are finally caught up, maybe.
For the moment.
Let's see. We got 2 to go in the Hurts So Good Authentics. We got 1 to go in the jerseys. Oh, just kidding, Steven. The next diamond is sold out.
It is sold out. Okay.
So that's a single box break is sold out. If you're in that break, drop me a box number. We have 6, 12, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, and 30. So any one of those works. First one I see is the one we'll be doing here. Diamond box 21. I don't remember who was in box 21. One of the ones we pulled. It wasn't.
Yeah. That might have been the first one. Was that the Marshall Falk?
Marshall Falk was like
2K?
18. CJ2K might have been 21.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds right. Edward wants 26. All right, Edward, 26 going off the ticker. This guy, Edward Tabanera, is still on fire, man.
Yeah.
He is just, he was rolling last night in the break room. Just did not stop winning, Mr. Edward. Man, this break room is just, it's cool.
In Fuego.
It's really cool. So we'll do 26 in the next diamonds. It is ready. We're going to go 6 clicks for our divisions. We got Sean Cordell, Salas, Michael Francia, Raymond Lowe, Edward Tabanera, and Chris Leonard. 6 clicks here. Good luck, folks. See the heat. We still have Dan Marino out there, Jerry Rice. We got Tua out there, Terrell Davis, Steven. Joe Montana. Oh, man. We are loaded with headliners in this series. And Jerome Bettis that we saw earlier, not a photoed headliner.
That's great.
Aiden Hutchinson was a hit in this series. That was not a headliner. Marshall Falk was not a headliner coming out earlier. It's a good series. Time to chase the Niners, says Edward. Ooh, looking for that Jerry Rice, the GOAT receiver. Well, Edward, if Jerry Rice comes out this break, he's going to win it. He's got the NFC West. Michael Francia's got the NFC North. We have Sean Cordell, NFC South. Chris, NFC East. Edward's got the West and the AFC North. Raymond, the AFC South, AFC East. And Dennis, AFC West. See what we got here. Single box break, right, Steven?
Yes, it is.
Single box break. So only one in this break. Box 26. Let's see what we got in best to never win it. Diamond helmets. These will not be around, very long. It might be gone this show. Might be the 7 p.m. show. When you get in here to break tomorrow, Steven, these will be gone.
Yeah,
these will be gone. We have another great hit that's not even a headliner, Steven.
What the series does.
One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards. We're on a running back roll, by the way. Running back roll. This man, however, unlike the other guys, did it in 14 games. Most rushing yards per game over a full season. And how about this? Another Salute the Service authentic. 2,003 yards in 1973. He was the MVP. The juice is on the loose. Pro Football Hall of Famer, College Football Hall of Famer, Heisman Trophy winner, NFL MVP, O.J. Simpson. Salute the Service, authentic, AFC East. The running backs are on fire. Guess who's got a bunch of them? Raymond Lowe has Jerome Bettis, O.J. Simpson, and Barry Sanders. The 3 best hits so far all belong to Raymond Lowe.
That's incredible.
Holy cow, Raymo.
Oh, Ray?
What you doing, Raymond?
On fire.
What'd you eat for breakfast today, man? Because it is working. O.J. Simpson. Wow. PSA certified. And actually, Steven, normally an O.J. Simpson Salute the Service authentic would go next to you. But I like Bettis even better, personally.
Yeah.
So I'm going to keep the bus over there. But congrats, Raymond, on the O.J. Simpson. Man. It's so cool. This series is just providing nothing but heat, Steven. Nothing but heat.
Very, very true.
We have, is it a jersey break coming up, Steven?
Yes.
So jersey break on the way next. We've got Michael Johnson, Michael Francia. We have Gregory Crow, Dennis Salas, and Don Garrick. So let me know on a jersey box number. We do have the next diamond is up, and we are 2 away on the double box break in the diamonds. Holy moly.
Rolling.
So 2 more of those on the way. I don't know what else to say, Steven. This is getting ridiculous.
This is all I can say is, guys, we are happy to close it out the show with you.
I think we will. I'll be honest.
But
it's 4:50.
We won't have anything for the PM show.
No, we won't. We don't have a backup ready yet. But that's okay. We have a lot of other good series. I mean, we dropped the show at 9 p.m. last night, the series.
Yeah.
It's been less than 24 hours. We were only on air for about 2 hours after we dropped it. This series might have like a 4-hour shelf life, Steven.
True.
That might be the case.
The way it's rolling, yeah.
We got Don looking for 12 in the jerseys. All right, Don, 12 going off the ticker. We'll do 12 in the jerseys. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Hope you're good, Don Garrick. I've not heard from Don Garrick as much lately in the chat. His Pittsburgh Steelers are doing better. Hopefully all is good with you, Mr. Garrick. Don Garrick provided one of the most entertaining moments we ever had in the break room. He was telling us about how he was with his now wife for like 12 years before they got married.
True.
That is just crazy, man. 6 clicks. We got Dennis Salas up top. He's got the NFC North. Got Gregory Crow in the NFC South and East. Gregory's got the West as well. Then we have Michael Francia, AFC North. Michael Johnson, AFC South. Got Gregory Crow, AFC East. And Don Garrick, AFC West. Vinny's calling 23. I'm guessing that's for the Diamonds.
Yes.
It is a double box break, so we need 1 more, Vinny. Let's go. Tuning in late. Did I miss my break? I bought a spot for, says Daniel. I think he was in something, wasn't he?
Daniel who?
Fagan.
Yeah, I know he's in something. I'm just not quite sure off the top.
It's a little crazy. We'll do 23 and 29 on the next Diamonds. By the way, those are going off the ticker. So let's do this jersey box break first. Then we'll do the Diamonds. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the ticker, Steven. And I believe that there's only 17 left. I think it's 31 through 40. So we are winding down in that series. 12 out of 35 here in the jerseys. Running start. Good luck, guys. What do we have in the Brady Rogers box? Alrighty. We have a cool looking jersey. This guy was a Super Bowl champion with the Patriots. He's now a return specialist with the Jets. Braxton Berrios on the retro-looking, like, silver gray jersey. That's not bad. AFC East, Gregory Crow. All right, Gregory. Congratulations on Braxton Berrios. The Diamonds are next.
Yep.
Vinny's in there. So we will rock and roll here with this double. Robert's name on Discord is Furious. He is furious, Steven.
Huh?
Never stop, Robert.
23 and 29.
23 and 29. Michael Jordan and LeGarrette Blount, Steven. Just because we have LeGarrette Blount in the break room of late. We get this Berrios written up here for Gregory. Let's keep it rolling, folks. Let's keep knocking out these breaks. Let's keep rolling and seeing more heat here. Braxton Berrios. Cameron saying I'll trade the Leonard mini helmet for the jersey. If Gregory's game, we are game to swap it for you, sir. We could do that. Man, this room is just... It's been ignited. The break room has been ignited. Love this. Just everything right now is just going off the rails at the moment. Chris will look it up after the double box break. That works. Robert saying cool. Very cool. We'll get you guys randomized 6 clicks here. And our best to never win it, double box break. Winding down in this series, Steven. Winding down.
23
and 29. Such a cool series. Really had a bad hit yet in it, to be honest.
You're all good over there?
Yeah, hold on. I don't know why it's not letting me copy these names. I'll get you this O.J. Simpson here. Thank you, Steven. There we go. Row C. Edward, Raymond, Colin, Matthew, Chris, and Vinny. Best to never win a double box break. 6 clicks for our divisions. 1 second here. I want to let me copy this list. Okay. Copy. Okay, we are good. So good luck, folks. Who's going to get the AFC East? Hold on, that's 7 names. We need Edward, too. 1 second. Get Edward in here, too. Come on. Oh, I think I hit one of those hotkeys, Steven.
I don't know. Snap on.
2 or 1? Which one should
Probably
I hit?
1.
Keyboard?
I'd go on 1.
1 on the keyboard? All right.
Yep.
Let me get Edward copied in here, too. He was first in this break. There we go. We're back.
Much better.
Much better. So 4, 5, 6 clicks. Vinny up top. He's got the NFC North. We have Raymond below him in the NFC South. It is Edward in the NFC East. Chris, NFC West. Could be Jerry Rice. We got Matthew, AFC North. Colin's got the AFC South and the East. Dan Marino. Tua. Matthew Ludwig, AFC West. Could be Terrell Davis. Jason asking who won America's Team Mini helmet. Sure. When you get a second, Steven, if you can let him know. But we're busy right now. We're rolling at the moment. Box 23, the MJ box. What could we have here in the diamond helmets? You know it's going to be good. Even if it's not a headliner, it's going to be rock solid because of what the series is, Steven. Ooh, not bad. Not bad. Edward Tabanera still on fire. How about the 1983 NFL MVP? College Football Hall of Famer, Super Bowl champion, one of the best quarterbacks of all time, Joe Theismann on the Flash Washington Football Team Authentic. Okay. Okay, Edward, congratulations on Joe Theismann. I like that one, Steven. That is
a nice hit.
That is a very nice hit.
Beautiful flash.
Who's left in the headliners? And Diamond says Denny. We got a Dan Marino ripped lunar speed flex, Denny. Jerry Rice, authentic for the Niners. Terrell Davis, hydro. That is also a speed flex. And we also have Tua. And I think I'm missing one, Steven. Oh, Joe Montana. Are you kidding me?
Joe Montana in the Terrell Davis.
And Terrell Davis. We got 5 headliners left. I think 17 boxes. Technically 18 because we got one more on the way here. So it is great, Denny. It's a series made for Denny. I think he just got word about this series, and he's in the break room now. Let's follow that up with LT, says Edward Tabanera. Looking for Lawrence Taylor. That'd be a good hit. Guessing he's in the listing, Steven. That's what he's paying attention. Vinny wants to know what's more exciting to see who wins first. Okay, Vinny. That works for me, man. I just naturally react. I see Edward winning a lot. But Vinny noted. I can definitely do that for you, sir. Joe Theismann, though. Rock solid hit right there, Steven. Box 29 next in the diamond helmets. Just rolling right now. 29 of 40. What do we got in here? Is this Marino? Is this Montana? Is this Terrell Davis? Oh my goodness. Wow, wow, wow. In the words of DJ Khaled, got another great one. Take a look at this helmet here, folks. We have ourselves the single greatest receiver of all time, Jerry Rice on the authentic. This is very clean. Number 80, most receiving yards, most catches, most receiving touchdowns, postseason history, regular season history. Chris Reese taking home Jerry Rice, the GOAT.
Nice hit right there.
That is a fantastic hit, Chris.
Woo.
Love that one. Jerry Rice.
That was a classic lid.
Classic lid on the Rice right there. Wow. That's a hit. That's a hit.
So.
I might replace the bust, Steven. I like the Jerry Rice personally. Chris Reese, how about it, man? You're welcome, says Vinny. Good hit for a Cowboy fan, says Chris. You can definitely trade this. Edward Tabanera wants some Niners. Trade with Edward. He's got a lot of Cowboys. He wins a lot in this break room.
Yes, he does.
Definitely would be a great trade for you to make, sir. Great looking helmet, says Mark. I agree. Great helmet, great player as well. Number 80. Such a clean 49er lid right there. But yeah, Steven, I'm replacing the bus. I love Jerome Bettis, but this is Jerry Rice. I mean, that speaks for itself. This is a single in the diamonds.
Yep.
So Brent, Edward, Michael, Don, Dave, Dennis, let me know on the single box break in these diamond helmets coming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's 17 boxes left in the series. That's crazy. So let me know. The next double is up, by the way. Next single should be up very soon. Let's keep it rolling. Chris saying that's awesome. Thanks. You are welcome, sir. I could not agree more. The next single's up as well. Next double is up. Let's keep it rolling. Give me the Theismann as well, Steven. Now, it's hard to remove the bus, but it's Jerry Rice. I mean, we have maybe the best running back ever, Barry Sanders, and the best receiver ever, Jerry Rice. Dave looking for 24 in the diamonds. All right, 24 works. 24 coming up in best to never win a diamond helmets. Dennis wanted 22, but I think Dave was first. We'll do box 24. Let's keep it rolling, folks. I cannot wait to see so many of these headliners. We have so many good ones left. Dan Marino, Tua, Terrell Davis. It's a ridiculous series. 6 clicks. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat. Got Michael Francia up top in the NFC North. Right below him in the NFC South is Dennis Salas. Don Garrick, NFC East. It is Dave Harris, NFC West. We got Brent Sylvester, AFC North. Edward Tabanera, AFC South and East. And Matthew Ludwig, AFC West. Here we go. 24 out of 40 in the diamond helmets. What do we have in here? Been an incredible series. Headliners are great. Non-headliners great as well. Let's take a peek. Oh my. Oh my goodness. We might have the hit of the series. Dan Marino, Speed Flex, Lunar, ripped helmet. Look at this thing. Steven, what in the world is this helmet?
It's an absolute beaut. That's what that is right there.
We got the Hall of Fame sticker on the back. Robert Nelson, breathe, my friend. Dan Marino, Speed Flex. It's what the pros wear. He had the single season touchdown mark before Peyton Manning took it away. One of the best players ever. Someone said this in the chat yesterday. If Dan Marino was playing in today's era, he would break like all the records. Hard to disagree with that. One of the all-time great quarterbacks. It's called Best to Never Win It series. This man right here, the best to never win a Super Bowl in league history. And that is one of the best helmets ever. Look at this ripped job. What is this, Steven? This is just...
It's a custom. It's a custom beauty.
It's custom. It just looks sick. That's the AFC East. It is Hawaii. It is Edward Tabanera. Edward.
With the W.
With the W. Marino. Wow.
Unbelievable hit.
I'm lost for words. Dan Marino's my favorite player of all time, says Mark. You and many other people. We have Robert saying I drooled a little bit. I think it's called the Miami Vice pattern, says Matt Salas. Woo! Miami Vice. That is sexy, man. That is just... I'm in love right now, Steven. This helmet has my heart. Dan Marino.
Are you listening, Allie?
I know. Is Allie listening? Holy moly. That's a hit right there. Hit of the show. Jerry Rice is going to get booted. This is the hit of the show. I mean, this is just incredible. I love this helmet. My goodness. That looks nice, says Troy. Dark Palm Dreams, says Matt. Edward, I still got a kidney left to trade. Robert Nelson will trade his kidney for this helmet. And I think Edward Tabanera might not accept, because this Dan Marino helmet is worth a lot. This might be one you keep, too, by the way. You also get Dan signing the helmet. It is Radke Sports certified. That is ridiculous. Keep this in mind, too. Other than the ripped custom job of the palm trees, a regular Speedflex is worth about $700 before we make this custom job, before we put the Hall of Fame sticker, before we put Dan Marino's autograph, and it's a lunar. It's like a triple specialty helmet. That is ridiculous, Steven.
Crazy.
Sweet guys, you got a customer for life, says Edward. I love it. That is what I love to hear, Steven.
We like hearing that.
A customer for life, Edward. I will hold you to it, my friend. I will hold you to it. That is ridiculous, though, on Dan Marino. Hit of the show, no question. This could be hit of the week. That's how good it is. Dan the Man Marino. Gotta breathe for a second here, Steven.
That one might calm the tempers of the room.
That's an insane pull. I wouldn't trade it if I was him, says Robert. Honestly, Steven, I know you can get a lot of money for this. I wouldn't trade this either.
No, I wouldn't.
It's such a clean helmet. Edward's got a big collection. He's got a lot of stuff to trade. This is one you keep. I think, at least. To stay up there for a few days, says Robert. Well, it is going to be in the break room until we ship it on Thursday. But I don't know. And Edward won a lot last night. This right here might be better than everything that he won last night combined.
He had a pile.
That is so cool. Dan Marino. And to be honest with you, this is probably the best hits simply because of the player. But the Terrell Davis helmet looks even cooler. This is not the coolest looking helmet in this series.
The Terrell Davis helmet is absurd.
The Terrell Davis helmet is the best looking helmet in this series.
For Joe Montana?
That's a camo too. That's cool as well. But this one right here, Steven.
This series is stupid.
It's crazy. Because of the name, it's the best hit in the series, maybe. But I think the best helmet is Terrell Davis. And the best player might even be Joe Montana. We've already pulled Jerry Rice, Barry Sanders, and Dan Marino in the same show.
Rice's box.
Yeah, Jerry's getting the boot here. My goodness.
Jerry, you gave a great effort.
Now let's chase Joe, says Edward. Knowing this guy, he might get the Montana too, Steven. Guy is just...
I mean, they're halfway home on the next single.
Okay. Oh, so we could say Edward, let's see, Edward did have 2 spots in here, but he got this for $160, Steven.
Yep.
This is worth, I don't want to say something and be wrong, but definitely worth more than $1,000. Definitely worth more than that.
Oh,
you just got it for $160.
If I'm not mistaken, a standard Speedflex, let alone without the custom and dripping, the fact that it's a lunar,
it's worth well over $1,000.
That goes for like $750, and I could be very wrong. I think it's even more than that.
$700 to $800. Yeah.
For just the helmet without it being a specialty,
without the autograph,
autographed or hydro dipped or whatever. The tear through palm trees.
The palm trees, man.
Yeah, it's
crazy.
It's well worth whatever you just paid, Mr. Tabanera.
Did he? He won the Kyler yesterday.
I believe
Kyler Murray, salute the service. Also, Speedflex authentic. Keep this in mind. This little mask you see, this is actually a helmet that the pros wear, Steven. Most of the pros wear a Speedflex. This is as comfortable as it gets and as safe as it gets. So essentially what we're looking at is what a professional player would wear, but even cooler because of this custom job. This is about the coolest type of helmet you can get. An authentic Speedflex Lunar with a custom job. That's as good as it gets. So dang sweet, says Sean. I agree. And there's plenty more of where this came from in this break room, and specifically that series. We got 3 to go in the next single, 6 to go in the double. So I think these guys understand we are just getting started in this series. We did pull Marino, but there's a bunch more good helmets left. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I believe 16 boxes left in this series, Steven. And we have, what, 4 headliners to go? And they're all really good. They're all really good. That Terrell Davis is still out there, by the way. You guys take a look at that one. Joe Montana's still out there. We have Tua still out there. It's ridiculous how good the series is. Other names in this series have not seen Nick Chubb yet, have not seen Ray Lewis yet, have not seen Kirk Cousins, Lawrence Taylor. Did we see George Kittle yet? We might have seen George Kittle.
In what series?
The Diamonds. I know we
I
stopped
thought
him
it was
yesterday.
just in the. Was that in Loaded Dice though?
Yeah, I'm not sure, but for sure.
Saw him yesterday.
So Terrell Davis is out there. Tua's out there. We have Joe Montana out there. Ray Lewis is 4. Nick Chubb is 5.
Kittle was the diamond, yes.
Kirk Cousins 6. Lawrence Taylor 7. So there's 16 boxes left. You guys know 7 of the names, and they're all amazing. You have about a 50% chance of getting one of those names, but the and more section, Steven, also really good.
Mm-hmm.
Also really good.
I think it was our first box yesterday in this series. We pulled Aiden Hutchinson.
Yes.
Just to start the party.
That was an and more guy.
Just an and more guy.
Just an and more guy. Diamond helmets, man, I tell you, this series is truly the best we ever have in the room. It is crazy. Chris is trying to figure out the Discord. Chris, definitely, you can post it in the general section or just search people's usernames. I don't know. He's having a little issues there, Steven.
Yeah,
but he'll figure it out.
Should have a username that you should be able to search.
You should be able to search the usernames with no problem. 3 to go on the single, 5 to go on the double. We are 3 away on the slab card break, 4 away on the replica helmet break. We got 1 to go in the Hurts So Good Authentic. So that's our other authentic series. In other words, we are just rolling right now in the break room. Let's keep it going. I know Dan Marino went off the board, but there is a lot of other really good stuff. I'm actually going to take the time to give you guys a quick top-to-bottom rundown since I've yet to do it. So Montana, I just told you guys, still out there. Terrell Davis still out there. Tua is still out there. A lot of other big names, including Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, and more. We got 4 spots to go on the next jersey break. Still looking for Derrick Henry, Chris Olave, Marshall Faulk, Lawrence Taylor. Those are headliners still available in the jerseys. We got 3 to go in the slab cards. We still have the Emmitt Smith out there, and we have the Aaron Donald out there, Steven. Those are 2 great headliners winding down in that slab card series. We have 4 to go in the padding the stats rep helmets. One of the other coolest helmets out there in the break room right now, Trevor Lawrence Flash replica. Number 1 overall pick. Such a great player. Josh Jacobs, leading the NFL in rushing yards right now. Sauce Gardner, one of the best young corners. Lawrence Taylor's in here. Salute the service helmet. Nick Chubb, the great running back. A lot of good things still out there. Yes, Vinny Kittle is gone. We do not update the listing for that series, though. Only can't miss. Kittle's gone, but a lot of other good stuff still out there. Mini helmets, we are still looking for Tua, Sauce Gardner, and Sean Alexander. That reminds me, we'll do the personal for David once I get done with this, Steven. And then we have, let's see, America's Team Minis. We do have 1 spot to go in the Hurts So Good Authentics. Only 2 boxes left. We did pull all the headliners in that series, but a lot of good names in there. And finally, can't miss, still has 6 to go. We have Montana Funko Pop, Jerry Rice Mini, Terry Bradshaw Mini, Emmitt Smith, Ray Lewis Flash Authentic, Tyreek Hill Flash Replica, Walter Payton Autograph Photo, Barry Sanders Mitchell Ness Jersey. A little bit surprised we haven't knocked out a can't miss. That's up to you guys. So come and get those series. 2 to go now on those Authentics. 2 to go now on those jerseys. We have a bunch of breaks coming up here in the room. Let's do 26 for David's personal. Robert's saying that Davis jersey came in today. I'm sure it was fantastic, Robert. Sure, it was fantastic. Actually, I haven't had these are old personals in here. David Honga's personal on the way, Steven.
Sticker out.
Could be Sean Alexander potentially. We'll see. Here we go, David.
That would be a great pull.
That'd be fantastic. He would lose his mind.
Yeah.
26 of 40. Let's see if it's Alexander. Not Alexander. We do have a former Cowboy quarterback, Arizona State legend. We have Danny White on the nice mini helmet. So congratulations, David Honga. You are the winner of a Danny White mini helmet that is PSA certified on Danny White. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. It was a free personal in that series. So I got it through the Signature Club, which if you're not part of the Signature Club, I'll drop in the link here. Make sure you join. Make sure you're logged in. Make sure you're not unsubscribing from our emails so you can get all your points. So a lot of bonus content coming through part of the Signature Club, Steven. So we are finally caught up here.
Oh, moment, we're getting close.
The double. Oh, we're like 2 away in like 4 different breaks. Did not speak too quickly yet.
Very close.
So we'll have a bunch of breaks back to back to back. You guys are great. Never a dull moment in the break room, Steven. There's barely a moment to breathe. It's so, up-tempo here. So those diamond helmets, now that Marino went, maybe they won't sell out this show, but they will sell out tonight, I think. I think that's a pretty safe bet.
Yeah.
Pretty safe bet on that. Edward, mystery boxes are all boxes available, not just the ones on the ticker, sir. You do have an option to pick any box that is out there. So yes, we do have personals in all of those series. If you'd like to get a personal, you can have a box that's not on the ticker. Let's close it. Just put it on the next double diamond again. Keep falling in the same division, says Sean. Okay, Sean. Maybe that division will hit for you, sir. Maybe that division will hit. 2 to go in the jerseys, 2 to go in the slabs, 2 to go in the next diamond single box break. Edward, I was thinking about doing the same thing, says Sean. Leonard Mini for a Barrios jersey, I know, says Cameron. So if the guy's in here, he's got to confirm it, Michael, if you want that to happen. There are bigger things out there. Taking the last shot, says Cameron Frank or Michael Francia. Sounds good. Sounds good on your part. Steven, we're playing the waiting game as to what break will close first here.
Sure.
We'll give you Marino's box while we wait. In the mini, this slap card, we are all cleaned up here on the desk. We've done a bunch of boxes already, though. We're well over 10, could be close to 20 already. I mean, it really is like you're losing track of how many boxes we do. It's so busy in here. The diamonds, we've done 5 singles and 3 doubles. That's what? 11 boxes there. We did 2 jerseys, 13. A slab, that's 14. A rep, that's 15. Too many, 17. So 17 right now, but we should get to, judging by how close we are in a bunch of these series, we could get to 25 or 30 in the early show. Going to be crazy. We had 27 yesterday.
Yeah.
And then we had 41 in the night show. So we should get to about 70 boxes tonight again. No problem.
Well, we're going to get to 18 right now.
Let's close the diamond.
Hurts so good.
Hurts so good authentic. Okay. So we only have 2 boxes available in that series. 24 and 32. We'll be dropping a fresh Platinum Authentic series once we get done with these last 2 boxes. So if you're in that break, drop me a box number. Otherwise, I will randomize the 2 we have left for our Authentics. People are awesome, Steven.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely awesome
Best
people.
in the business.
Best in the business. I'm going to get 24 and 32 ready. Let's see. We've got in Hurts So Good Authentic number 1, Raymond Lowe, Troy Moore, Jacob Green, Daniel Fagan. We've got Chris Brinsky, Troy Moore, Dennis Salas. Dennis wants 32. 32 will do, sir. Iconic show, Richard. That's going to happen in mid to late January. We're still finalizing plans. Don't quote me as 100% Richard, but the tentative plan is on a Sunday afternoon between the 2 and 7 p.m. shows. We'll do an iconic only break for the iconic collectors. You do have until the rest of this year to get in to be an iconic collector. That'll be a show in mid to late January, Richard. We'll have more details for you guys when we finalize things. That's the tentative plan, Steven, roughly. Good. The randomizer going up. 6 clicks here for our divisions. Second to last. Hurts So Good Platinum Authentic Break. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got Troy Moore up top in the NFC North. Yes, sir, Richard. We will definitely email you guys when it happens. 100%. We will do that. Troy Moore's got the NFC North, NFC South. Daniel's got the NFC East. This is the guy who was asking about his break. Here it is, Dan, if you're still watching. We got Troy Moore, NFC West. Jacob Green, AFC North. Raymond Lowe, AFC South. Dennis Salas, AFC East. And Chris Zrinski in the AFC West. Thumbs up from Richard. Absolutely, man. We'll keep you updated. Go. Box 32 out of 35 in the Hurts So Good Platinum helmets. You know, this series was moving pretty well, too, Steven. The Diamonds just stole the show, and it makes sense why they did.
True.
Better series, only $20 more to buy in. But this is also a good series as well. What could we have in here? Flash Authentic. Ooh, okay. Former Super Bowl champion, former Super Bowl MVP. We have one of the best autographs in the business. Mark Rippon, Washington Star quarterback in the late 80s, early 90s, NFC East. The guy who asked about his break, Daniel Fagan. Congratulations on the Mark Rippon Flash Authentic.
There you go.
Okay. Not bad, man. Might be his first ever win in the break room with a single spot. This is certainly worth more than $60, Steven. That much we can guarantee. All right, Daniel. Congrats, bro, says Troy. Love getting these new folks their first wins. It is always a special moment, Steven.
Through that.
What else is ready? I see something in green. What's next?
I think it's just the diamond single. Or which one? For running start? Got running start number 3 and then the diamond number 6.
Oh, cool. Got a couple breaks coming up.
Mm-hmm.
First win, love it, says Daniel. That's great, man. Congratulations. Hopefully the first of many. We have Samuel Alexander in this one, Jonathan Pinto, Mike Johnson, Michael Francia, and Mike Johnson again. So let me know what you guys would like. Running start jerseys. We have 8 and 24. We'll get some fresh jerseys for tonight's show. You guys are really dying for one late. We can do 26 through 30 now. Otherwise, 8 and 24 are definitely available. I'll randomize between 8 and 24 if I don't get a number, Steven. So, Samuel, welcome to the room. A lot of new customers of late, Steven. Gotta love all the new customers. If you've got a box number for the diamond helmets, by the way, feel free to drop it in, and then we'll do your box number for those. Chase today is the mini helmets. We've done one break in that.
Mm-hmm.
So we'll have a Chase wheel spin regardless. I'm going to get 8 and 24 prepped here for the jerseys. So 1 platinum authentic left. We're winding down in the slabs. The diamond helmets are winding down just because of how hot they are. So break room is doing quite well today. Quite well in the break room. 4, 5, and 6. Let's do box 8 in the jerseys. 8 going off the ticker. Keep the randomizer up. We'll get you guys randomized 6 clicks here for your jersey box, or jersey divisions, rather. Break room is so fun, man. I know we say this a lot, but this is so much fun when the break room is hot like this.
True.
Jonathan Pinto up top in the NFC North. Mike Johnson, NFC South. Michael Francia, NFC East. We got Samuel Alexander, NFC West. Mike Johnson, AFC North. Jonathan Pinto, AFC South and East. And Mike Johnson, AFC West. Running starts, box 8 of 24 on the way. 8 of 35, excuse me. 24 is the other box on the ticker still. Well, well, well. Got a headliner coming up. Maybe the best defensive player of all time. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. One of 3 guys to win MVP that was not a quarterback or running back. Lawrence Taylor, New York Giant jersey. That's the NFC East, and that is Michael Francia. Michael's a Jets fan, but I'm sure you can appreciate this Lawrence Taylor JSA certified on the Taylor jersey. Rock solid, Michael. Such a fantastic hit. He did have $25. Certainly worth more than $25. Lawrence Taylor jersey. Sweet, says Michael. Very cool. Another headliner off the board, but we still have a lot of headliners left in all of our series, to be honest, Steven. Lawrence Taylor, though, definitely one of the better players you can get in the breaks. Best to never win at number 6 is next. We have Samuel Alexander, Raymond Lowe, Peter Malecki, Dave Harris, Michael Francia, Brent Sylvester, Gregory Crow. We have Arian asking any college breaks coming up. In fact, there are college breaks coming up. As soon as we close out the slabs, we'll drop a college break. So once the slabs close up or the can't miss closes up, we'll have a college break on the way. So my best guess, based on, we only have, 9 slabs left, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
We should probably have those ready by Thursday or Friday, the college break.
Yeah.
But you guys want to close up the slabs tonight? We can drop the college break. It's going to be a lot of fun, that college series with Tom Brady. Maybe we can drop it tomorrow. We'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We gotta get close on those slabs first, though.
Yeah, that's the first order of business. Drop me a box number for the Authentics, by the way. Best to never win it. Diamond single, Samuel Alexander, Raymond Lowe, Peter Malecki, Dave Harris, Michael Francia, Brent Sylvester, and Gregory Crow. It's everything, Sean. It's a mixer. We'll include full-size helmets, reps, Authentics. There's minis, there's jerseys, there's cards. There could be footballs. It is a mixer. It could be a variety of things, but it is all players on their college teams. It's a 6-spot divisional or 6-spot conference break. We have the Power 5 conferences, then the Group of 5 / independent slot is everything else. FCS, etc. also goes in that slot. We got box 30 in the diamonds, 30 going off. Thank you, Peter. We'll do box 30 here, and best to never win it. Yeah, Steven, I believe there's 15 boxes left in the series, I think. I think I'm seeing 5 in the ticker and 5 in the room, and I think there's 10 in the back, I believe. So we are... It won't be alive after tonight's show.
I don't think so.
If there's like 1 left over, it might be like 1 or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But, while Joe Montana's still out there, while Terrell Davis is still out there, I don't see why we can't close out that series.
Mm-hmm.
Would be a lot of fun.
I agree. Still plenty to chase because that series is full.
It's so good. So good.
Who's that?
This is just, I had a box
That
call
one down
number.
there. To your...
Oh, Mark Rippon. You can have that one too. So thank you, Peter, on the box call. We'll get you guys randomized 6 times here for your divisions. Let's keep rolling with these Diamond Authentics. Such a cool series. Randomizer going up. Let's get it. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Got Dave Harris up top in the NFC North. Brent Sylvester right below him in the NFC South. Samuel Alexander in the NFC East. We got Gregory Crow, NFC West. Raymond Lowe, AFC North. We have Michael Francia, AFC South. Peter Malecki, AFC East. And Raymond in the AFC West. Box 30 coming up in the Diamond Helmets. 30 out of 40. What could we have in here? Still looking for Terrell Davis. Still looking for Joe Montana. My goodness. It's a good helmet. One of the more underrated players of all time. We got ourselves an absolute beast on the beautiful Lunar Authentic Hines Ward.
Oh.
1,000 career catches. Among the most all-time. A great pass blocker as well. Former Super Bowl champ. Super Bowl MVP. AFC North. Guess who? Raymond Lowe with another one. He's got Jerome Bettis. You can put Hines Ward next to him and say he's got the two best players on that squad, maybe.
That's very true.
At least on offense. JSA certified on the Hines Ward. Congratulations, Raymond Lowe. This is actually one of the lesser hits in this series, which shows you just how good the Diamonds are. That's right. Raymond's a Steeler fan. He says, what? A second Steeler helmet? That's right. That's right, Raymond. That's incredible.
That's awesome.
Love getting these guys the squads they like. Another Steeler for Raymond Lowe. We got that new passionate Dolphin fan. I said the Dolphins are one of the teams we have the most in the break room, Steven. Well, the Steelers are one of the teams we also have the most in the break room.
We have our fair share of Steelers.
Whole bunch of Steelers. Hines Ward, a break room regular. Congratulations, Raymond Lowe. That's a good one, man. That's a fantastic hit. Refreshing the break page. We are just 2 away on the slabs. We are just 2 away on the diamond double box break. 4 to go on the diamond single. We got 2 to go in the slabs. 3 to go in the reps. So we are moving. It is 5:31. We haven't had any action on the mini helmets, though. So I know eventually, Steven, there's going to come a day where we skip our dinner break. And if the room is hot enough, it could be this day, but in the interest of at least knocking out some stuff, we'll knock out the Chase Wheel Spin. Does not mean we're going home. You guys keep those orders going. We'll break those boxes this show. So we'll knock out the Chase Wheel Spin, though. Do you have that ready?
Yeah, I should.
Okay, Chase Wheel Spin is ready. Thank you, Steven. Austin, Jason, Ryan, Chris, Anthony, Michael, and Robert. Is there anything I need to do now since I won earlier for my first time, says Daniel? The only thing you have to do, Daniel, is make sure that your shipping and billing address is correct.
Yep.
Otherwise, we'll ship that helmet to you. We ship on Mondays and Thursdays, about 2 to 3 business days. So obviously, on the weekends, not sure how it's going to happen, but we'll ship on Thursday. We'll look for that helmet early on next week to get to you, Daniel. So we'll go 6 clicks here. Top spot. Winner of the Chase Wheel Spin, Chris Zrinsky, Steven. So, Chris, if you're out there watching, let us know what number you want to start on. Otherwise, we'll start you on 1 on this virtual wheel. You can win anywhere from $1 to $100 in the form of an Ultimate Autographs gift card. So, let me know. A lot of folks still watching, Steven. If the break room is hot enough, we'll keep going straight into the 7 p.m. show. But now is the time where you got to make those orders pretty quickly. Now is that time.
The urgency.
Spinning this thing for you, Chris. Let's see what you're going to get, sir. Chris is taking home, oh my goodness, Steven, $89.
Oh, that's not bad.
That's not bad at all, Chris. $89. I think you paid, what, $45 to get into this break? Took home $89. Rock solid, Chris, on your Chase Wheel Spin win. Steven will get that money in your account.
All right, I think they heard you because we are going to have a break here.
Okay, which one filled up?
I believe the double just closed.
Oh, let's go. Double box break closed up in the diamonds. The singles 2 away. We got 6, 12, 22, 25, 28 available in the diamonds right now. So let me know which one of those you guys would like. And we will rock and roll. Well, the double sold out, actually.
Yes.
So I need 2 box numbers, actually. How about this, Steven? We got another customer for life. Daniel Fagan.
There you go.
Customer for life. Edward Tabanera said the same thing. Thank you, Daniel. Appreciate that, guys. Looking forward to interacting with you guys, forever, right?
For a long time.
For a long time. I know I like this place. My best guess is I'll be here a long time. Edward and Daniel should be here a long time as well.
I'll be here as long as they don't kick me out.
That's right, Steven. Same. I echo that statement as well. think we're pretty safe right now. Both of us, the job security.
Yeah.
Feeling good about it.
Well, now, yeah.
We have Sean with box 12, and someone else picked the other. 12 going off the ticker, and the diamonds 6, 22, 25, and 28 also available. Otherwise, I'll randomize the boxes left. We can let the randomizer pick too. That's okay as well.
4th double box break.
Yep. It's crazy.
12, and we're still waiting.
Still waiting. You have that list ready, Steven?
For the
Double.
I might.
I might be blind. Nope, you're good. You do have it ready. This is the 4th double, you said. Yep. Number 4, and we got 12 and 25, Steven. So 12 going off the ticker, 25 as well. So thank you, Dennis, and thank you, Sean. So he did say go with 22, but then we had 25 getting called out next.
So which one? 12 and.
Yep, 12 and 25. Yes, sir. That's what we'll do. The randomizer going up. You got it, Edward. I will get some more boxes. Actually, Steven, tell you what. We're going to make them all available. How does that sound?
Sounds good to me.
So 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. I know there's only 13 left. Let's make them all available. And let's get this thing done tonight. Keep the fire burning. We need fuel, says Edward. I like it. Well, we got plenty of fuel in this break room. We don't ever run out of gas here, Steven. Neither do the customers. They never stop. They never stop. So we'll randomize 6 times here for our divisions. 13 boxes left after this one, Steven. The double box break. Yeah, that series is going to be gone. It's going to be gone. I think it's going to be less than 24 hours. We dropped this at 9 o'clock last night. Less than 24 hours of this being on the site.
I'd say so.
That's crazy. We got Paul Lewis up top in the NFC North. Gregory Crow, you've got the NFC South. Brent Sylvester, NFC East. Edward Tabanera, NFC West. Could be Joe Montana, Edward. Raymond Lowe, AFC North. Dennis Salas, AFC South. Sean Cradell, AFC East. Could be Tua. And Gregory Crow, AFC West. Here we go. Double box break. We'll do 12 first. And we'll do 25 next in the diamond helmets. What an epic series, man. It's been a fun ride, to say the least, Steven. To say the least. I'm curious to see what people think of this guy right now. Because a while back, there was not a lot of love, not a lot of respect. But nowadays, this man right here is going to be probably a playoff quarterback. And you get to the playoffs as a quarterback, that's what they want. We got ourselves a beautiful Eclipse Authentic Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. One of the best autographs, too. Clean auto, great blue ink, NFC East, Brent Sylvester taking home Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. To be honest with you, Daniel Jones, the truth about him is the verdict is still out because he has never gotten good receivers. I know he's turned the ball over quite a bit sometimes, but until he gets receivers, the jury's still out for me.
That's fair.
Very good running quarterback for sure on Danny Dimes. Congratulations, Brent, on your dub. One of the lesser hits in this series, but it's a quarterback. It's a full-size authentic Eclipse, a beautiful autograph. Personally, Steven, I like this one.
I do too.
I like
love
Daniel
the blue
Jones.
ink.
It looks really cool, doesn't it?
Mm-hmm.
And you can read it. Like, you can't say you can't read it. You can read this as Daniel Jones.
Yes, you can.
If this pulled up at my door, I'd be like, okay, Daniel Jones. Yeah, I know who that is. Brent looking for more Bears. We have a ton of Bears, Brent. Somehow they're getting skipped this show. We have a ton of Bears in the break room. Unless he's making some sort of other reference.
He said, all right, now we can afford more beers on the beach.
Oh, beers. I read Bears. Okay. There you go. Yeah, sell this helmet for some beers. I like it. Shows you how well I could read, Steven. Guess I'm a beer fan. I got the Bears on my mind.
Oh, gotcha.
Beers. Let's go, Brent. Get those beers out on the beach, man. I like that. Beers on the beach. That sounds like a lot of fun. You know who's got beers on the beach right now? Edward Tabanera, celebrating over Dan Marino.
Yeah.
He's just chilling on the beach in Hawaii. Just chilling. What do we have in the next helmet here in the double box break? Ooh. Ooh, okay, this isn't bad. Sean Cordell was wanting to get in the diamond double. Sean, you're taking home one of the best corners of all time. Hall of Fame 19.
Oh.
Ty Law. You fought the law, and Ty Law won. That happened a lot. Just ask Peyton Manning. Got picked off multiple times by Ty Law in the playoffs. Such a fantastic player. He was so good for the Patriots, also the Broncos. Twice of the league in picks. 5-time Pro Bowler. 53 career picks. Pro Football Hall of Famer. Sean Cordell taking home the Ty Law Eclipse Authentic. Eclipse break in this one. Ty Law and Danny Dimes, Daniel Jones. That's cool. That Marino helmet's about to be the new background screen at work, says Robert Nelson. There you go. I like that. Take a little screenshot. I guess I'll be in the background as well, Steven. So will you. That's how much Robert loves us. He loves us almost as much as the Marino helmet. Thank you, Robert, for the love. We appreciate it. Sean saying sweet. Let's go, Sean. Nicely done, man. Ty Law. So we are down to 13 boxes in this series, Steven. That's it. 13 boxes to go. They're now all on the ticker. They're now all in the... Well, they're not all in the room, but they will be eventually. Well, they're all available. We'll say that. You're my new favorite people, says Robert Nelson. There you go. I have made it, Steven. I'm one of Robert Nelson's favorite people.
There you go.
I've made life work. Congrats, Sean, on Ty Law. Let's take a peek here at the break page. Let's see what we got going on. Well, I think we're going to do at least one more diamond this show, 2 to go on the next diamond. We are still 3 away on the next rep helmets and still 2 away on the next slabs. That's a cool color scheme for that team, says Robert. It's true. I do like this helmet. It looks very clean. I want to pull that Terrell Davis, man. I want to see that helmet right here on this desk. You guys will love that Terrell Davis helmet.
It's a beautiful helmet.
I think Terrell Davis, again, I said this earlier, even though this is a better hit because it's Dan Marino, the Terrell Davis helmet is actually cooler looking. I really think so. That's the best looking helmet in this series. Going to be a lot of fun. And I know it's named Best to Never Win It. I know we have Joe Montana in there, but Joe Montana, if you take it into account the rings and everything he did, you know, less interceptions, probably an even better player than Dan Marino. So maybe the best looking helmet's still out there. Maybe the best player in this series is still out there. So, I mean, something to think about. Something to think about. Other names out there, Lawrence Taylor we haven't seen yet, Nick Chubb, Ray Lewis. They're all good. They're all good in that diamond helmet series.
Another diamond coming up, number 7.
Okay, number 7 coming up. If you guys want to knock out the slab break this show, we can. 2 spots to go. The reps are also 3 away. This is just relentless, Steven. Relentless work here in the break room. These customers are epic. I know you don't want to use that word too often, but it applies. You never know what's going to happen. You walk in the break room, you never know what you're going to see. But we are seeing nothing but fire at the moment. Nothing but fire.
Crazy.
So this will be what? This is the 7th single.
Yeah.
And we did 4 doubles. So this is going to be 15 in this series alone this show. Okay?
Yesterday, your guess was 14, roughly.
I said we'd get about 14 or 15 done in the early show. I was correct. I said we'd get the rest done in the night show. I think that'll be correct as well. Raymond Lowe, Edward Tabanera, Michael Francia, Colin Pelletier. Look who showed up, Denny Ricker. Let's go, Denny. Welcome back, man. Glad to have Denny in this one. Our last Diamond Series, it started with Denny winning 8 helmets in a row, Steven. So he's back for some more. Let me know, folks, on a box number 6, 22, 28. And then 31 through 40 available. Otherwise, I will randomize. I'll let the randomizer pick the top box or those diamond helmets. Arians calling Ray Lewis next. Okay. I mean, that wouldn't be bad. That wouldn't be bad at all. Randomizer going up. Let's see what box we're doing here. Just kidding. Colin Pelletier wants 36. 36 will do, Colin. Thank you very much on the box call. I'll keep the randomizer up and get you guys randomized for your divisions. Raymond down to Denny. 6 clicks. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Denny Ricker up top in the NFC North. Got Edward Tabanera in the NFC South right below him. Denny's got the East. He's a Cowboy fan. Could be a Cowboy for Denny. Michael Francia, NFC West. Could be Joe Montana. Edward Tabanera, AFC North. We got Colin Pelletier, AFC South. Raymond Lowe, AFC East and AFC West. Could be Tua. Could be Terrell Davis. Box 36 on the way. I believe Steven's getting that from the other room. Man. Do you have 36 by chance?
I heard you.
Perfect. Good.
I was listening for your call.
My voice does carry, doesn't it?
Yes, it does.
It does carry.
Can I get that one?
Yes, you can. Here is Ty Law.
I get the rest in this room.
Yeah, you might as well, right? Because we'll finish up the series here pretty quickly.
I imagine so.
36 out of 40. The Jerome Bettis box. What could we have in here? Is this Joe Montana? Is this Tua? Is this Terrell Davis? Ooh. None of those guys. Denny Ricker back in the Diamonds. Denny Ricker doing what he does best, taking home dubs. We got Jared Allen with the Skull Vikings helmet. I believe this is a retro Pro Line Authentic, one of the best defensive linemen of all time. NFC North, Denny Ricker. All right, Denny, congrats on Jared Allen. This actually might be the worst hit in the series. It's a pretty cool looking helmet with a great inscription and a great player. He was a Bear at one point as well. As a Bears fan, I can appreciate that. Twice led the league in sacks, 136 career sacks, 5-time Pro Bowler, one of the best to ever do it. Congratulations, Denny, on Jared Allen. NFL all-time sack leaders. Let's see. I think he's in the top 10. He is officially, let's see, 136, 12th all-time in career sacks. That is not bad for Jared Allen. That is Beckett certified, by the way, Denny, on your Jared Allen Authentic. I mean, it wouldn't be a Diamond Helmet series without a Denny Ricker win. Thanks, Colin, says Denny. Colin giving the assist with box 36. I was just saying, Steven, I don't know if you heard, Denny Ricker won. Again, Diamonds. It's what he does.
Back like he never left.
Jared Allen. And this is maybe the worst hit in the series, and look at how clean this helmet is. It is super cool. I love the yellow ink, too, on this one. Just fantastic. But we are down to 12 boxes in this Diamond Helmet series. Did we sell out the double, too?
We might have sold out some stuff. Hold on.
Oh, my. Okay.
It's kind of going crazy over here.
Okay, good. Well, I think we sold out the double, and I think the single is very close to selling out, too. Take your time. We'll make sure we get the orders right. But the double box break is sold out. If you're on that break, do drop me 2 box numbers. Oh, my. Raymond Lowe in here just balling out. I think Raymond got 4 single spots and then 2 double spots. So Raymond Lowe.
And Crow got 6 double spots.
Oh, my. Gregory Crow. 6 spots in the double. Okay. Okay, Steven, that works for me. That works for me. These guys are...
That is a way to... Dang, Raymond. Well,
that's a way to win 2 helmets, potentially. We are sold out in the double. We are sold out in the single. think the double sold out first, right?
Yes, that's what I'm getting ready for you first.
2 box numbers in the double. First 2 I see we're doing. Otherwise, I'm heading to the randomizer. Okay, I mean, guess we might close it out here in the next 20 minutes. Who knows, Steven? You never know with these guys.
The
So
way they're going right now.
the double is ready. Gregory and Raymond, let me know. 2 box numbers. You threw the fuel now, says Edward. Think they needed all the boxes to get the fuel going. Well, they're all there now, Edward. The fuel is in, and we'll have the heat coming out. So Gregory and Raymond, let me know on 2 box numbers. Otherwise, I'll randomize, and we'll do the top 2 boxes the randomizer picks. Getting this prepped. If these guys want to buzzer beat me, Steven, definitely cool with me. Man. This is crazy. We were on air for 2 hours last night with this series. We've been on air for almost 2 hours this show. Essentially, in about 4 hours, we're almost done with the series.
You're crazy.
It's wild. The 40-box series. 4, 5, and 6 clicks. We'll do box 33 and 34. So 33 and 34 going off the ticker in the diamond helmets. We'll go 6 clicks here down for our divisions. Good luck, Gregory, and good luck, Raymond. I mean, it's not a bad play given the heat in this series. You could buy out a bunch of spots and win something really cool.
Mm-hmm.
Gregory might get himself 2 helmets. Although Raymond has 2 spots, that could also be 2 helmets. So I'm going to actually read the divisions Raymond has. And Gregory, you've got the rest. So Raymond, you've got yourself the NFC West, which could be Joe Montana. And then Gregory's got the AFC East, which could be Tua. He also has the AFC West, which could be Terrell Davis. And Raymond's other division is the NFC North. So 33 and 34. Larry Bird and Shaq. Man. And then the single was... All right. I think we might have disconnected for a half second here, but we're doing boxes 33 and 34 as picked by the randomizer. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat here. Very first time watching. Had a question on how much it is to get a spot for the picks, says Mark. Mark, I'm going to show you here in a second once we knock out this break. Let's see what we got in box 33. We have one of the best running backs in the league. Let's take a peek at this beautiful helmet. Let's take a peek at this beautiful autograph. Oh, and how about this? It's a Salute the Service authentic. Nick Chubb on the Brown Salute the Service, 3rd in the NFL in rushing yards. Beautiful orange ink on this Salute the Service authentic. That's the AFC North, and that is Gregory Crow. Let's go, Gregory. Nick Chubb, Salute the Service, Steven.
That's absurd.
That is super cool. Love that helmet. Just phenomenal, Steven. Absolutely phenomenal. Rock solid hit, Gregory.
Series is nuts.
It's crazy. That's like the 3rd Salute the Service we pulled. Actually, they're all running backs. Jerome Bettis, O.J. Simpson, Nick Chubb. All coming out in this series. Man. We will not stop with the fire. Just every break in this series, Steven, it's like it's better than the previous one, it seems.
True.
Like. Phenomenal. 34 is the next box.
I have it right here.
You have it? All right, perfect. Let me get this Nick Chubb away. Then we'll see what we got in the Walter Payton box. Box 34. I guess as Edward says, they reignited the fuel with putting all the boxes on there. Thank you, Steven. We're still looking for that Joe Montana camo. Probably the best helmet left in this series. Although Terrell Davis Hydro Authentic is probably the coolest looking helmet left, at least. Maybe the coolest helmet, period, as far as looks. You can't say that Gregory Crow didn't earn this break. The man's got a lot of goodies. Here's another one, Lawrence Taylor, and he is a bad mother effer. It says it right there in the helmet. 3-time Defensive Player of the Year, former MVP, one of 3 guys that wasn't a quarterback or running back to win the MVP. NFC East, Gregory Crow. Let's go, Gregory. Lawrence Taylor, Eclipse Authentic.
Nice.
Love the white ink on that black helmet. Double box break. Both helmets going to Gregory. Both fantastic hits. And neither are headliners in this series. At least when it comes to photo headliners. That's cool. Lawrence Taylor.
The series is nuts.
It's ridiculous, Steven. It really is. It's ridiculous how good the hits are in this Diamond Helmet series. I mean, to be honest, though, completely honest, Steven, our last Diamond series, probably just as good. The one before, just as good. Whenever Diamond Helmets roll around, it's guaranteed fire every time. And you know how famous our stream is? We have spam. AB79 saying, want to become famous? I'm already famous. I get to interact with these customers, Steven.
Very true.
Don't need AB for this one. Don't need that. So congrats, Gregory, on Lawrence Taylor and Nick Chubb. The single box break is next. We got Brent Sylvester, Raymond Lowe, Peter Malecki. Let me know on a box number for the single box break. The next double is up. The next single is up as well. So let me know what you would like here.
Then we have a padding stats replica afterwards.
Oof. Okay, this room is just on fire. Box 32 says, Peter, good evening, Edmund. Hope all is good. 32 going off the ticker next in the diamonds. Go 6 clicks for our divisions. Good luck, folks. Absolutely, Steven. Nick Chubb. Maybe Jared Allen as well. How does that sound?
That works.
Oh, sure. The Lawrence Taylor cert in here, too. Relentless, man. Relentless, these guys are. Oh, cert fell out, but you can get it. I'll leave it here.
Okay.
Lawrence Taylor. We'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. Brent, Raymond, Peter, Michael. Let's go. Let's see Montana. Why not? Let's see Joe Montana coming out here in the breaks. Let's see Terrell Davis. You could see them both coming out here very soon. This one's a single, by the way, but we'll have some fire for sure. Raymond Lowe up top. You've got the NFC North. We got Brent Sylvester in the NFC South. Peter Malecki, NFC East. Raymond Lowe, NFC West. Michael, AFC North. Brent, AFC South. Raymond, AFC East. And Raymond, AFC West. Best to never win it. Number 8, box 32. 8th single. We've done 5 doubles as well in this show. About to be the 18th box in this series. Just for this show alone. How about this? How about this? This is an upset right here. All it takes is one spot to win. We got Peter Malecki, NFC East. Phil Simms, Flash Authentic. Super Bowl champion, Super Bowl MVP. The great giant quarterback going home to Peter Malecki. One spot in this break, Steven. Just snipes that beautiful Phil Simms Authentic. All right, Peter. You know what we call this? Besides sniping magic, it's also closer magic and box number mojo.
A good combination.
He got all of those 3 in the same break.
Not bad, Pete.
So, nicely done, man. Nicely done on the Phil Simms Authentic. Thank you, says Peter. You are welcome. So, Steven, I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Is it 9 left, really? Is that right? 4.
Probably.
9 left?
Sounds someone
You brought them all in the room, right?
I did, yes.
I think it is 9 left.
Sounds about right.
9 diamonds left in the whole series. Whew. We have still out there Joe Montana. We still have also in this series Terrell Davis.
Lots of names.
I mean, this is crazy. I think, did the next one sell out already?
Might have, honestly.
Oh my gosh.
I haven't had much of a moment to...
Not much of a moment to breathe. Okay. We do have a padding stat rep break in the middle of all this fire. We have a couple new customers. Actually, 4 new customers in this break. Mark Del Barba, Victor Cuevas, Anthony Siraji, Anthony Zimmerman, Mike Johnson, Brian Sellers. Looking at my Excel list here, Michael Foster, and Joseph Porcaro. Let me know on a box number in the reps. Then we'll do that. So padding stats number 2 on the way. Actually, the double sold out, Steve.
Yeah, the double
It's
sold
even
out.
crazier.
Gregory Crow wants it.
Got the whole thing?
You got 6 of them.
6 of them. Okay. Well, we got that break coming up. I'm going to randomize our replica helmets here first, and then we will rock and roll in the Authentics next. Good luck to the new guys, says Edmund. I agree. Welcome to the room. We are glad to have you, all the new people. A lot of fun in this break room. You guys will learn soon enough. You got all the boxes randomized here. Six clicks. Top one after 6 is what we'll do. Box 18 in the reps. 18 going off the ticker. We have a Trevor Lawrence in this series, Steven.
The box 18?
Box 18, yes, sir. The Peyton Manning box.
Okay.
All right. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We have Anthony up top. He's got the NFC North. Victor right below him, the NFC South. We have Mark in the NFC East. Then we got Brian in the NFC West. Anthony, AFC North. Mike, AFC South. Joseph, AFC East. And Michael, AFC West. Get this Phil Sims bagged up as well. 37 and 39, says Paul, in the double diamonds. Okay, that works, Paul. 37 and 39 going to go off the ticker. We have 3 headliners left with 9 boxes, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty good odds, huh?
Yeah.
The odds are pretty good.
So the single's closed now, so...
Okay, so... Oh, I guess we'll probably finish it here in the next 20 minutes, looks like. Looks like we'll close out that series here very shortly. Richard wants 6 in the single. Okay, so we'll get 6 off the ticker. Just looking out there. 37 off the ticker. 39 off the ticker as well. We'll have 6 left, Steven. Okay?
Yeah.
Cool. Now let's see what we got here in the reps. Box 18. Good luck, folks. Let's see some heat. Both sides reps. We've got the Nigerian Nightmare, one of the best running backs in the late 80s, early 90s. Once led the league in rushing yards. That's the AFC West, and that is Michael Foster with the Chief Flash replica. Nicely done, Michael, on Christian Okoye. All right, Mike. Very cool. That is PSA certified on the Okoye. We have the double diamond on the way, right, Steven?
Mm-hmm.
Probably get a slab done to show as well.
I'm closing in on one.
Oh, man. Okay. These guys just love everything right now. The diamonds in particular, but everything else also is doing quite well. So 37 and 39 next in the 6th double box break, Steven. 6th double box break. That is not a misprint. And we've done how many singles? 8?
Yeah.
So it's about to be 20 boxes and 21 in this break alone right behind it. It's pretty electric right now in the room. Pretty electric in the room. So get these guys randomized for their divisions. We have Gregory, Paul, Raymond here in the double box break. So single coming up afterwards. Slab should be coming up soon as well. Definitely more than 30 boxes on the show, Steven.
Yeah.
No question. 4, 5, 6 clicks. So Gregory's got the lion's share here in this double box break, but Paul Lewis has the NFC East. Raymond Lowe's got the AFC North, and Gregory's got the rest. Raymond is a Steeler fan, by the way. So should another Steeler come out, he will be a pretty happy camper as well. Headliners we know are still out there, Steven. We have in this series Joe Montana, Carl Davis, Tua.
Nice names though there.
I believe Gregory's got all of those divisions here. So if the headliner comes out, he should win. 37 first, and then 39 next in the double. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat here. Gregory, a pretty new guy?
Relatively new.
Taking the break room by storm at the moment with all these orders.
Yeah, he only plays 7.
7 orders?
He might have been early. He might have been new today.
Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Well, Gregory, you got yourself a Joe Montana Camo Authentic. You kidding me? 4-time Super Bowl champion quarterback. He was the GOAT before Tom Brady came along. It is the sick autograph, a sick player, former NFL MVP, Super Bowl MVP, Gregory Crow taking home Joe Montana.
Nice.
Holy cow, Steven. That is ridiculous right there on Montana. Headliner hit, no kidding. Such a great hit.
Mm-hmm.
We have Marino, Montana, Barry Sanders, Jerry Rice, all in the same show. That's insane.
All within 2 shows. Basically.
I mean, all within like 2 hours.
Yeah.
I mean, we had Rice was this show. Sanders was this show.
4 hours of showtime.
Incredible.
Roughly.
Incredible. Gregory. Is he out there in the chat at all? He's got to pop in and say hello for this one. Joe.
Greg.
Paging Gregory. Where you at, Greg? Joe Montana Camo Authentic.
Silly.
I'm running out of things to say, man. I'm running out of things to say. This is so crazy. This series is just like a gift that keeps on giving, Steven.
Mm-hmm.
That's the best way to describe this series. The gift that keeps on giving. I mean, think about this. Rice might be the best receiver. Barry Sanders might be the best running back. Montana and Marino both might be top 5 quarterbacks all time. You know the quarterback is the most valuable player, right? You can make a case that we just pulled 4 of the 10 greatest players all in about an hour and a half, Steven. That's insane.
Crazy to think about.
And he trades Greg, says Mr. Sylvester. Tough one to trade. 39 out of 40 is next. Could we have another headliner in this one? Tua's still out there. Terrell Davis still out there as well. Still got some good names out there. Still got some goodies out there in this series. What's in here? Oh my goodness. Holy moly. This is how we do a double box break. Tua, Dolphin Authentic, still number 1 in the NFL in quarterback rating. Had a tough week against the Packers, but had a great season. Tua, Authentic, Gregory Crow with another one, Gregory. Holy cow. Tua and Montana in the same double box break. That is
incredible.
Ridiculous. And this is, believe it or not, in an average show, this is the best hit. This is the 5th best hit, maybe in this series of this day. Not as good as Marino, not as good as Montana, not as good as Barry Sanders, not as good as Jerry Rice. If a Tua Authentic is the 5th best hit in the same series, in the same show,
it's crazy.
That tells you enough. That is incredible, Gregory. I mean, the man picked the right time to get all those spots.
Mm-hmm.
I'll say that for sure. 2 headliners in the double box break. How about the assist to Paul Lewis calling out the numbers?
True that.
All right. Man. Just watch back. Y'all broke Montana. Need to see it again, says Sean. I will show it off here in a second once we get done with the break, Sean. How does that sound? We have a single box break here next. Box 6 called out by Richard. So we'll do box 6. So, Steven, there is going to be 6 left in the whole series.
Yes, there are.
One of them is that Terrell Davis Hydro Speed Flex Authentic, which is very cool. But we know all the hits in the series are good. Ray Lewis is still out there in the series, by the way. Have not seen Paul Lewis's cousin Ray out there as well. Scott, you do not pick a division. The divisions are randomized. The randomizer picks the division, so it is completely random what division you get. We have 3 spots to go in the next double, by the way, Steven. Oh, look at this. A few other names still out there in the series. Kirk Cousins, Ray Lewis, and we have this insane Hydro dipped Speed Flex Authentic for Terrell Davis. So with 6 boxes to go, we still have like at least 3 insane helmets that we know of.
Mm-hmm.
Box 6 though in the single.
Give us one of those boxes.
Yes. We have not pulled Kirk Cousins yet, Vinny. No, sir. We have not pulled Kirk Cousins or Ray Lewis yet in this series. Nor have we pulled Terrell Davis. So, a lot of good options. Is one of those Montana, actually? Yeah, I'm going to...
Keep Joe Montana?
Yeah, keep Joe Montana. I'll give you the Phil Sims instead. Or maybe put it right next to your desk. But I'll show off the Montana at some point here. But here's Phil Sims. So 6 clicks here. Good luck, folks. Edward, Raymond, Michael, Richard, Michael again. Michael Francia, Michael Foster. 2 different Michaels in this break. Randomizer going up. 6 clicks. Good luck, good luck, good luck. 4, 5, and 6. Richard Cox up top. He's got the NFC North. You have Edward Tabanera in the NFC South. It's Michael Foster, NFC East. Raymond Lowe, NFC West. Michael's got the AFC North. Edward, AFC South. Raymond, AFC East. And Richard, AFC West. Here we go. Box 6 out of 40. And best to never win it. Diamond Authentics. What could we have in here? I really want to see that Terrell Davis, by the way, guys. Probably the coolest looking helmet in this series, Steven. Gonna be wild. Let's see. Ooh, it's not Terrell Davis, but it's a guy that I like. Richard Cox, back to doing what he does best, taking home dubs. Brian Urlacher, Authentic. Urlacher, Lunar Authentic, former Defensive Player of the Year, Pro Football Hall of Famer, College Football Hall of Famer, one of the all-time great Bears. Congrats, Richard, on the Urlacher Authentic. Richard had 2 spots in here, certainly worth more than $160 on the Urlacher. All right, Richard. That's pretty cool. Very cool, man. I like that one for sure. So we have 6 boxes left now, Steven. Terrell Davis out there, Kirk Cousins, and Ray Lewis. So let me know, folks, you want to shut the door on this here pretty quickly, we can. I think we will take a dinner break at some point, Steven. If these guys want to close out these last 6 boxes, better do it pretty quickly. They're going to have a little bit of time here, though, because we do have a slab break, looks like, filled up. So running wild. Slab break number 2, we have Sean Cradell, Michael Johnson, Jonathan Pinto, Mike Johnson, Michael Francia, Sean, and Mike as well in this break. So drop me a number. And Steven, if you can get that off the personals tab. I don't know if it's still on there. The diamond helmets.
I'll take them off when I can,
Yeah, you're good. No worries. I'll give you guys about 30 seconds here on a box number. Otherwise, I will randomize. So, who's going to knock out the double box break in the diamonds? Oh, just kidding. 1 to go. 4 to go in the single. So, these guys are just rolling right now. Steven, let's plan on this. So, we have 6 boxes left, right?
Yeah.
Let's do 1 more double and 1 more single. That's what's been working. Why stop the mojo? I mean, the helmets are good enough in this series. I don't see why we shouldn't do that. So, we'll post 1 more double, 1 more single. Those 2 will close out here very shortly, and then we'll end the series that way. 22 says Sean. I'm guessing that's in the slab. And Vinny wants 28 and 35, which I'm guessing is the diamond, Steven. Is that sold out?
Yes, they are.
The double is sold out.
The double is sold out.
All right, so 28 and 35 going off the ticker. Thank you, Vinny. Thank you, Sean, for the slab box. So down to 4 in those diamond helmets. I mean, ooh, Urlacher's thing fell, but I do have his note if you get it. So slab 22, 6 clicks here in the slab cards. Good luck, folks. Let's see the heat here. Randomizer going up. Let's go. 3, 4, 5, and 6. Michael Francia up top in the NFC North. It is Sean Cordell below him in the NFC South. Michael Johnson, NFC East. Sean in the NFC West. It's Jonathan Pinto, AFC North. Mike Johnson, AFC South. Michael Johnson, AFC East. And Mike Johnson, AFC West. So Mike and Michael Johnson. 2 different ways. I believe it's the same guy. Good luck, folks. Slab card break coming up. Box 22. We have one of the best defensive players of all time. Becca 10 autograph. We have DeMarcus Ware on the 2005 Bowman Chrome rookie card.
Nice.
So great star for the Cowboys and the Broncos. This is him on a Cowboys card. It's the NFC East. And it's Michael Johnson taking home DeMarcus Ware. Okay, Michael. Not bad at all. One of the best defensive players ever. He was a guy that was, I mean, we grew up watching him, Steven. He was really good.
Yes,
DeMarcus Ware. Played at Auburn in college. First round pick, 11th overall in 2005. 138 and a half career sacks. That is very good. So congrats, Michael. We have the double box break coming up, though. Kind of what everyone's been waiting for. Maybe Terrell Davis comes out. Maybe Kirk Cousins comes out. Maybe Ray Lewis comes out. Or maybe someone else who's really good comes out as well. You know it's going to be good. We know it's going to be good because it's a diamond helmet, Steven. Marcus Ware. Michael. Denny Ricker, Dennis Salas, Paul Lewis, Michael Foster, and Vince Battani in here. So we'll go 6 clicks for our divisions. Vinny's been known to throw some assists to Denny. We have seen that quite a bit in this break room. So good luck, folks. So right now, the AFC West would be a great division for Terrell Davis. NFC North, Kirk Cousins. AFC North for Ray Lewis.
Which boxes are those?
28 and 35. 5 and 6. Uh-oh, Dennis Salas has the AFC West. Vinny's got the NFC North, by the way. Holy cow. Denny's got the NFC South. Paul in the NFC East. Denny's got the NFC West, AFC North, AFC South. Michael in the AFC East, and Dennis in the AFC West. So we'll do 28 first, then we'll do 35 second in the double box break. Man, this has been a ridiculous series. Just flying off the shelves. Just got this ready. Less than 24 hours, Steven, about 4 hours plus of showtime, and it just is gone. It went bye-bye. What do we have in here? Ooh, this is a cool helmet. It's a clean-looking helmet. How about the NFL's all-time tackle leader, Ray Lewis? 13-time Pro Bowler. He's been a Defensive Player of the Year. He's been a Super Bowl champion. That's the AFC North, and that is Denny Ricker. Very cool on the Ray Lewis. And it wouldn't be a diamond break without Denny taking home dubs. It's
That's true.
pretty much what the man does. Ray Lewis. Michael, you won DeMarcus Ware Cowboy Slab rookie card. You're welcome, Denny, says Vinny. Ray Lewis, by the way, 2-time Super Bowl champ, 2-time NFL Defensive Player of the Year. Denny! Nice helmet, says Arian. I agree. It's a very clean look. No matter the version, the Raven helmets are fantastic. Nice, says Michael. I so needed that, says Paul. Just ask him for one. That's your cousin, Paul. Just message him, text him, let him know. Denny, though, nicely done on Ray Lewis. what could we have in the next one, the double? Dennis Salas is hoping for that Terrell Davis. Vinny's hoping for Kirk Cousins. We'll see. Denny's hoping to double up because he's got a bunch of divisions. There's a double box break after all, Steven. 35 of 40 next. Denny's already got one. Well, Denny, you can trade. Could be trade bait. Dennis is like, I am. He's like, give me that 6-row Davis. We'll see. We got a Denny and a Dennis in this break. Oh, I didn't even know this guy was in this series. This is a good name. So, one of the more underrated players in the 2000s. How about the 2002 NFL MVP, Raiders legend Rich Gannon? 4-time Pro Bowler that is PSA certified. Dennis Salas did not get the Davis, but not a bad consolation prize on Rich Gannon Flash Authentic. Congrats, Dennis. That's how we do it. Rich Gannon coming out. Is it a single next or a double, Steven? The single is next.
We had a question here from MC Steps. Do we sell helmets? We do not sell helmets. This is a live break. Want more? You want to participate in the live breaks? Head on over. Link in the bio. I've also dropped a link in the chat for you.
Perfect. That's a TikTok live question.
Yeah.
So perfect. Ultimate Autographs live break page. You could buy out all the spots, though. You're guaranteed a helmet. Just don't know exactly what it's going to be, Steven. So congrats, Denny and Dennis, on the Ray Lewis and Rich Gannon. Up for trade, boys, says Denny. And we got Aaron asking if he's on Discord. I believe Denny is on Discord. So single box break on the way. Adam Cantwell, Jenny Ricker, Brent Sylvester, Edward Tabanera, and Denny again. Drop me a box number for the single box break. And I think, Steven, the next double is already sold out.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay, so we're going to close out this series. We'll take a very brief dinner break. If we hop on like 7:10, Steven, I think they'll survive. But we're going to close the series out this show. I mean, the momentum is hot. No reason why we shouldn't close it this show. So, Adam, Denny, Brent, Edward, Denny, let me know on a box number. There's only 4 left, Steven?
Yeah.
Or 5 left?
4.
4 left. Wow. 22, 31, 38, and 40. Adam wants 31. All right, Adam, 31 going off the ticker. Oh, because that one over there is the other authentic, right? So there's 4 left. That's what you got.
4 left, yeah.
4 left. All right. 31 on the way. And then the double is going to be next. And then that last single is the last one in the series, right?
Yes, it is.
Oh, man. That came and went.
Number 31 for this. Best number win. Number
31. You all right?
Yeah, I'm fine.
There's, so many boxes everywhere. There's, like, very little room to get through, Steven. Oh, hold on. Adam, Denny, Brent, Edward, Denny in this break. Adam was first, right, to order?
He's the first one.
Yeah, okay. Just want to make sure. I accidentally clicked something. I want to make sure I didn't change the order on accident. All right, 6 clicks here. Box 31 on the way. Let's finish this thing. 5 and 6. Adam Cantwell up top. You've got the NFC North. You got Denny Ricker in the NFC South, NFC East. Edward Tabanera, NFC West. Brent Sylvester, AFC North. Denny Ricker, AFC South and East. And Edward, AFC West. Here we go. Box 31 out of 40. We are still looking for the Terrell Davis Hydro Speed Flex Authentic. Just keep skipping over the boxes for this sick helmet. What do we got in here, Steven? Oh, no. Oh, yes. Holy cow. Terrell Davis, Hydro Dipped. We have the Speed Flex Authentic. Former Super Bowl champ, Super Bowl MVP, league MVP. One of 8 guys to rush for 2,000 yards in a season. That is ridiculous. Look at this thing. Edward Tabanera. You've got yourself a Merino. Now you've got yourself a Terrell Davis. Edward's got all the speed flexes. Dan Marino earlier today, Edward. And now you've got yourself this insane Terrell Davis. Look at this Hydro custom job. It just looks just ridiculous. Edward Tabanera, you are killing it, sir. Edward. Holy moly. Ed, let's get barbecue and have some beers, says Sylvester. No kidding. You also get him signing the helmet too. Super Bowl MVP inscription. He got Kyler Murray yesterday as well. Safe to say that Edward absolutely cleaned out this series. Got himself 3 speed flexes, all with custom jobs. Terrell Davis, authentic. Just ridiculous, Edward. Holy moly. That's crazy. Got Michael asking if he was in 9. Michael, let's take a peek here. We have a double coming up. Let's see number 9 single. This was number 9 single. Michael, you were in this one. Yes, sir. You were in Best and Ever Win number 9, Michael. Yes, you were in that break, sir. You did not win. Trifecta says Edward, Murray, Marino, Davis. Crazy. Garrett Case asking which one was I in? What break was Garrett in?
A long time ago.
A long time ago, sir.
He won the first break, padding the stats.
Yeah.
He won the Trayvon Dig Flat White.
Yeah, you got a Trayvon Dig Flat White Garrett Case. That was a long time ago. We have a double coming up, right?
Yep.
This was a single here, right? That we just did?
Yeah.
For the Terrell Davis. So we have a double coming up. Edward, Gregory. I guess we're going to boot Barry Sanders for now. He's been on there for a while, Steven. He'll be a part of the video, but I will leave this here until the next break. So let me know. Edward, congrats.
I think we're going to have a jersey break here.
A jersey break as well?
I believe.
Crazy. Crazy. Denny, is that an order number for a specific break? Or is that something in the Discord? Vinny, I'll check in with our shipping guy and he'll let you know, sir. So I'm going to randomize the boxes here in the double, Steven, because I have not heard on a box number for these guys.
But didn't you just do, so they're a single, yeah, and now you have a double.
Yeah, we have a double, yeah. So Edward and Gregory, if you got a box number, let me know. 2 box numbers, rather. Otherwise, top 2 boxes is what we're doing. So Kirk Cousins is still in this series. I don't know what the rest are, but they're all good. Oh, Arian, look me up on Discord, says Denny. No, because the series is done, James Trode. You're too late. That's it. We have 1 box to go. We'll do 38 and 40. Vinny saying, glad we killed this series before trivia night. I'm glad for you as well, Vinny. So 38 and 40 going off the ticker, Steven. And that's what we'll do in the double. And then we'll have just 22 in the single. And that series is gone. Just gone. But not forgotten, Steven. Will never be forgotten with how good this series is. 4, 5. Yep, you missed out. Unfortunately, James, sometimes these authentics go way too quickly, sir. We knocked out this series in basically 4.5 hours, Steven. Yep. 2 hours last night of this series, and then we had another 2.5 here, and the series is gone. So, Edward, you've got the AFC East, AFC West. Gregory, you've got the rest. So we have 6 spots to go in the last one. We might as well close it. But, I mean, I don't know. The series is so cool. I'm lost for words, Steven. I'm not often lost for words, but these guys have me lost for words. So here we go. Double box break. 38 on the way. Then we'll do 40 last. Let me flip this. It's not this way. So here we go. There we go. This one's hard to rip into. Then you can go to trivia night in peace tonight, Steven.
There you go.
You can go knowing that the series got done tonight. Is this Kirk Cousins? Oh my gosh. What? This series, Steven, it's a gift that never stops giving. we have another Salute to Service Authentic. One of the best running backs in the 2000s, Tiki Barber, NFC East, Gregory Crow. Holy cow. That's one of the lesser hits in this series, but I would not get sick of these Salute to Service Authentic, Steven.
No.
They are so cool. Congrats, Gregory, on the Tiki Barber. This series, we did how many in this show? We did 13 last night.
We're going to do 27.
27 in 2 hours and a half. These diamond helmets, man, they are something else. Tiki Barber. Live break 3 in which one, DA? You got to let us know what break. We have live break 3 in multiple series. I am not sure which one you bought into.
I'm sure we did it.
I'm sure we did it, though, because we've done, like, everything. Drop us your order number and the series name. Alrighty, second to last box in this Diamond series coming up. 40 out of 40. Running out of room, Steven. And you've been doing good about keeping up with things, but it's just so busy.
There's
Nothing to keep up with. It's way too busy in this break room. Way too busy. What do we have in the very last box of this series? Last box number. We do have one more box. This is box 40 out of 40. Well, it's not Kirk Cousins. You know, he's coming out of the last break. This is a good one, though. Another NFC North hit.
Oh, that's classic.
I've not seen this guy in the break room in quite a bit. One of the best receivers for Aaron Rodgers. It is Jordy Nelson on the Lunar Authentic. All right, Gregory. Tiki Barber, Jordy Nelson. Another great double box break. That is very cool right there. Very cool. Man, oh man. The heat never stops going. Oh, DA, we have not done that one, actually. You got in the third slab card break, so we have not done that one yet, Steven. So,
oh, yeah, that one, that hasn't broken yet.
That one has not broken yet, but it will.
I think he's the first order into it.
Okay, so that could break during tonight's 7 p.m. show. All right, Jordy Nelson going back in the box. Just insanity in the break room. Absolute insanity in the Ultimate Autographs live break room.
Mm-hmm.
These guys are just ridiculous.
The best.
Let's knock out this Kirk Cousins box. You know it's Kirk Cousins. He's a great player. We got 5 spots to go there. We're actually pretty caught up right now, Steven. Top spot break for Cousins? I don't think so, Vinny. You kidding me? 3 folks have already bought in. I love Vinny, but
He's already one of them.
He's already one of them. We're not doing a top spot break for Kirk Cousins. It is a divisional break. We are not mixing it up. With that said, Steven, we're pretty wide open on the rest of these breaks. I did say if the break room is hot enough, we'll skip our dinner break. However, we have not had an order here in the last, we did have one order in the last 5 minutes. But we've only had, no orders besides that in the last 10 minutes.
We do have the 4th running start jersey to do.
Oh, okay. Let's do the jersey break first. Then we'll reevaluate. I almost forgot about that one. The running start jerseys. We'll get some fresh jerseys for you guys for tonight's show, but let's do box 24.
Yeah.
It is on the ticker here.
Just do it.
It is the top spot break. NFC North is top, says Vinny. That's Vinny's got jokes, Steven.
Vinny, isn't it trivia night? You might want to save those moves for the ladies out.
Yeah, Vinny. Vinny.
I want to save your best work for them.
Yep. The last diamond box, James Strode, is Kirk Cousins. Correct, sir. Kirk Cousins will be in the very last diamond box. Randomizer going up. 6 clicks. Good luck, folks, for your divisions. Martin up top in the NFC North. We got Brad in the NFC South. It is Martin in the NFC East and West, and AFC North and AFC South. Dennis got the AFC East. Martin's got the AFC West. Here we go. Box 24 out of 35 in the jerseys. The heat never stops in this break room, Steven.
Oh my god.
Are you kidding me?
Seriously?
This is a joke. It's a licensed jersey, too.
Oh.
We got Derrick Henry, Tennessee Titan licensed jersey, AFC South.
Oh my goodness.
Martin Lamica. First order I've seen of Martin. This is a fantastic hit. Led the league in rushing twice. Could lead it again this year. Derrick Henry, licensed, authentic Nike jersey. You kidding me? The break room has exploded, Steven.
Oh my god.
You named the series. The heat is coming out. Derrick Henry in the jerseys.
The fire is non-stop, ladies.
It's just ridiculous. There's nothing but great hits in the Ultimate Autographs live break room. Derrick Henry, just the latest one. Wow. Absolutely crazy. Running start jerseys. King Henry coming out. Man.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable. You cannot make this stuff up, man.
Really can't.
This is just insane. So let me now take a peek at the break page. I think we are caught up now, Steven, right?
I believe so.
We are finally caught up. How many boxes? I mean, I don't know if you should even ask. We'll get a count after the show here.
A number.
A number.
A large, like 36. 37, maybe.
Maybe more.
Yeah.
I know we did 26 in the diamonds. There is one more to go. But I guess we'll probably knock that out tonight. Dang, I was trying for that jersey, says Michael. Gotta work hard to get it. So I think that's going to do it for us this show, Steven. It has been a little bit slow here the last 10 minutes. Vinny says, take your break. You've earned it. We will, Vinny. And if we hop on like 7:05, 7:10, I think these guys will understand.
We'll see you then.
Yeah, we'll see you then at 7 o'clock or a little bit later. For sure here within the next 30 minutes. We'll be right back. See you guys soon. Hit of the show, though, I will say, Steven, let's not forget Dan Marino, Lunar, Speed Flex, Authentic, Ridiculous. Great show. Wish I would have been here, says James Strode. James, rewatch it on YouTube, Facebook, or Twitch. It's all there on the internet. We'll see you guys here in about 20 to 30 minutes here. See you very